Hey, what is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the third day out of 8 of the round robin for the UK Nationals of Dragon Ball Fighters. My name is Sert. It's a pleasure to be with you here again. And joining me today is someone you all should surely know by this point, infamous for his work on the CBKs. Dunk, how you doing, bud?
I'm good, man. Like we are getting just about close to the halfway mark, and we've already seen some fantastic games, and hopefully we should see some good ones today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've had some intense sets, ones that have gone down to the wire, 5-4s, 5-0s. We've had a
Mhm.
range of results, but that's the beauty of a round robin. We've got just a range of players. They're going to adapt differently to whoever they're fighting. So hopefully we've got some interesting matches today as well. But let's narrate some of the players, make sure everyone here in the chat knows exactly who we've got going on. The 8 players consisting of this league, you should all know them by now.
Mhm.
Zaydan, Raw Kid, Full Metal Fury, Plug, Tox, Jake, Taser, and Fish. Dunk, you got any kind words I could say about any of these specific players?
I think the best I can say is they're all top notch players in the UK, right? Every single one of them has shown why in the last couple of weeks, and hopefully you guys have seen that too. But I think what will say a lot about them is if we look at the rankings now. Um, and honestly, there's a big upset there at the top. You have Taser, number one, had 6 points after his 2 wins and 6 differential in his win, so he's sitting there pretty along with Jake and Fish. Got Raw Kid and Plug, they're sitting on 3 points, 1 win, 1 loss at the moment. And down at the bottom, and desperately in need of wins this week, is Full Metal Fury, Tox, and Suridan.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see the aggregate difference here coming into play already, and it's only the third day out of 8 for the Nationals. I
Mm.
mean, Seridan, unfortunately, down there on -8, going to have to start raking in those points as fast as he possibly can to stay within a chance of qualifying. But we already have some interesting scenarios here. I mean, Fish and Rocket, for example, Fish leads by 3 points, but Rocket's ahead on, I believe, aggregate. So if we segue into the matches here and take a quick look at what we have on offer, you will notice some interesting trends. For example, Fish and Raw Kid are on opposite sides of the bracket today, so if Fish was to lose and Raw Kid wins, he will
Mhm.
move ahead to third place based on aggregate. So we actually already have some battles for positions, and it's only day 3.
Mhm. And like looking at the top as well, Taser, Jake Fish, all of them playing against other people. So they'll definitely look for this opportunity to pull ahead of the other front runners today. But I would like to spotlight one match in particular. You've got Taser and Rocket. It's the current number one player in the London Brawlers Dragon Ball Fighters National League. And then what was everyone's predicted number one player. Everyone thought Rocket was going to be on the top. And although it's only 2 games in, it's definitely going to be a great battle for us to watch.
Absolutely. I mean, Taser, we can't stop singing this guy's praises. Let's be real. He's
Mm.
put in a lot of work recently, so that absolutely cements him as someone who should be in this league and fighting against the other 7.
Mm.
So, I mean, we're going to have the pleasure of, I believe, Nick and C4 commentating that one when where we joined after the break.
Mm.
But for us, on the other hand, if we just take a look here, game number 1, Tox versus Full Metal Fury, I believe 2 players who are sitting without a point on the board.
Yep.
So at least one of them is guaranteed some points here.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's been a slow start for both of them. They've both had like a bit of an unfortunate showing, a couple problems here and there. And I think Tox, even though he is sitting at the bottom, he's definitely played well in all of his games. But we do have to see him start clinching those wins if he wants a chance of finishing top 4 and qualifying for this playoffs.
Yeah,
Playoffs.
exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, whoever closes it out wins. That's just how the way fighting games work. And I
Yep.
mean, for week 1, I think the most intense game was Tox versus Taser,
Mhm.
but he's fighting really well. But if he isn't at that level where he's closing these games out, then he's just going to struggle to get those points. So that's something he needs to work on. That's going to be an
Mhm.
interesting match who gets those points. But moving on, we have one of the front runners versus last place, Jake versus Seridan, which is
Mhm.
actually quite an intense matchup, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think Suridan is definitely a player controlled by temperament, right? If he can get into his rhythm, get into his zone, he definitely looks a lot better. And Jake is very similar. If he does get tilted, it can look a little bit difficult for him to come back. So this is a battle of who can keep their mental straight for the longest, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. When you have 2 players who operate on that mindset, it's a case of who gets in the other's head first, because
Mhm.
once one of these players have their rhythm broken, unfortunately, that's probably it for the rest of the set. So they just have to kind of do their best with that one and manage themselves well. It's fine
Yeah.
to have a slow start if you close it out.
I absolutely agree. And just before we get into the games, let's have a look at the predictions today. We've got a couple spicy ones here. As you can see, Damascus and two of the am I allowed to say this game on stream? Marvel vs. Capcom old guard, I guess. Faisal Dante and OB all predicting for us this week. And in the first two games, it's actually, pretty unanimous. They both believe Damascus and Faisal both think Full Metal Fury is going to be taking bet. OB bucking the trend, going for Tox in that first one.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it, to be honest with you. I don't really know much about Talk still, I have to admit. I'm still like, blown away by how much he's improved since I've last seen him. But that begs the question, has he played the other UK players a lot? Does he know how to deal with Nappa? Because if he can get into Full Metal's head and he might force him to do a team change like what he did last week, then he might have a very good chance of winning this set. But if he hasn't got the matchup knowledge that he needs for this one, then Damascus and Faisal's prediction does seem fairly accurate.
Yep. And then going into the second game, all three of our predictors going for Suridan, the number one player on PC net play. And I just want to hear your reasons as to why you think they might have gone for that.
Yeah, I was going to say, OB, though, he actually thinks differently. Jake, not a problem, man, we all do it. OB backing Jake here, which is interesting in my opinion, not because I think it's wrong, but because it kind of shows how these different analysts think about playstyles and what will clinch it out. You see, when you consider Jake's team of, I believe, Base Jeter Kefla Shell, you have to bear in mind, Cooler 3H does have an opportunity to bully his way through neutral against these two. So Jake, he has a lot of chances to use EX move like Kefla Lariat, EX Dive Kick on Base Jeter. But if he mistimes them, then Suridan will absolutely be controlling the flow of this game. So it basically depends on who gets the first move here.
And it's actually interesting getting predictions from people like commentators and players and seeing how they think different games will shake out. But enough of the preamble, guys. I think we're just about ready to get into the matches. Game number one is going to be Tox going up against Full Metal Fury. And like we said, a very, very important match going into the next week. Both of these guys on 0 points. They need those wins now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think this one, whilst it may not be the flashiest set of the evening, this is going to be some clean Dragon Ball gameplay, and it's going to be just an absolute battle. Because if these guys want points and they want to qualify to go further in the league, then they have to just disregard anything they have about knowing each other and fight like hell for those points.
Absolutely. And I want to keep an eye on two specific characters from both of these guys, right? Look at the Bardock of Tox Incarnate, right? That is, I think, his best character. He uses the movement so well. Knows a lot about the character, but also you have to have a look at this Nappa from Full Metal Fury, right? If Tox gets stuck in that vortex, it's going to be a very, very difficult game.
Yeah, I mean, escaping the Nappa Vortex, good luck. If Tox can do it, then I believe, because we saw his reactions in week 1, for example, against Taser. So this is going to be just a case of measurements, momentum. Let's see what they can do here as we get into game 1.
Keeping it very simple, very non-committal, and I love Tox just staying grounded, not moving back, but that DR is going to catch him very early. First hit goes to Full Metal Fury.
Yeah, and he drops that combo, unfortunately. Perhaps not adapted yet to the cloud, warming himself up, gives Tox a chance to take that turn back, sends him into the corner, and that is going to be a break for him. Good reflect to get that, but doesn't punish appropriately.
Oh, and that super dash over the Roshi beam, because it's so small, managed to get hit. But again, no confirm. Full Metal Fury forced to spark up.
Big 2H, that's going to be a massive damage as well. Nearly 5 bars built, not going to be able to get it. Just send this man back down to the corner. Extend as much as you can. Dragon Rush, don't think he's dead here, but this should be a pixel of life potentially.
Yeah, he's done a decent amount of damage. I think he might actually be dead. Broly does a lot of damage, and it's all over.
The Broly super, excuse me, of course, that's one of the higher damaging supers. That's going to give Full Metal the damage he needs just to close that first character out. May have had to burn Spark for hit, but the character advantage is massive.
Yep. Tox does have that sparking in the back, so he does have something to fall back on, but Full Metal Fury will just be happy to run the set with his character lead.
Good guard cancel, just allows himself to get some momentum back in here, but that attempted 2H perhaps gets smoked by the Nappa assist. Good confirm from Full Metal there just to continue this combo and send him back into the corner. Side switch as well to continue that pressure.
One for DR, Tox ready to jump. and navigates his way out of the corner with that assist. I do like that choice, but now he's back in that Roshi blender, being locked down and guard cancel forced.
All right, now at least Tox gets himself some pressure to go around, but unfortunately Full Metal just jumps out of that, ends up getting hit by a straight confirm there, moves himself back to the corner as well. Tox seems to be doing decent at keeping Full Metal in the corner, but it's what he does with it that counts. Good hit confirm, drops, but finally gets what he needs. And
you saw the reversal there. Full Metal Fury was pressing something, probably did the DP, I guess, got caught out, and 3-bar to finishes, down angled, and he should be able to get the kill. I think Army may have killed.
He didn't up-angle it, Tox. That was unfortunate there. That should have been something that would have really given him the momentum, but missing it, it's given Full Metal just a chance to get back here. Nice EX kick. That does give him the spacing to get out of the corner, at least.
And that's what I love about Tox, right? He has those movement options, and he uses them all the time, and that's what makes him such a remarkable player.
Ooh. Standard Dragon Rush. That was good tech from Tox there to keep himself going. Oh, that snipe by the 5H there. Unfortunate. Down both assists, but that was somehow a cross-up.
He's blocking it out, but for how much longer? I just walk out of it, but now the lockdown begins. Nappa keeping locked down, in the EX overhead too quick. He's gonna spend 2-bar, get the kill. 3-bar, sorry.
Yeah, this damage on these supers can be variable at best sometimes, but end of the day though, Full Metal's still securing what looks like a solid kill in my opinion. Bardock still with Spark on 3-bar, so this is doable, because we all know how good Tox's reactions are, but he has to play this very calmly. Nice 2H.
2H from Full Metal Fury. Managed to catch Bardock coming down with the 236M. Doesn't spend any meter though, wants to bait that sparking. But look, the movement again from Tox.
Oh, EX Larry just to bully himself through that beam start up there. Perfect timing from Tox, give himself what he needs. That first kill is the most crucial one. You need momentum to start these things off, so at least he's given himself that.
And he still can take 2 touches, I guess, if he sparks up anytime soon. But Full Metal Fury, we're looking to end it very quickly, just like that. If he doesn't spark up, he won't get those 2 touches. Full Metal Fury should be able to end with what, 3-bar?
Most likely, yeah. Nothing but pain when you can't finish a game with at least using your spark. So Tox will probably be reeling a little bit from that one. Might just take a few seconds to get a breath after that. But just got to launch himself back in there, try and take some momentum off Full Metal before he gets started, because I think the more he gets going, the more the Nappa Vortex intensifies.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you. Gonna go into game number 2, and already Full Metal Fury catching Tox. But sleep of the wall. Goes for a side switch, couldn't quite get it there.
Yeah, unfortunate drop from him, and the Bardock assist gets sniped out. Tox still not able to get much momentum here. That Cyber's closing in quick, but he jumps over it at least, launches himself back into the corner. These EX moves are flying around rapidly, but he's not getting much. Intentional bit of the reflect there, do you think?
I don't know. I think he just staggered, and then Tox revealed his hand and should be going down. He's going to build that 3-bar, level 1. Oh no, he's going to go level 3 to kill. It's still killed, it's fine. But
yeah, perhaps he has a bit of faith in the way that Tox can't handle the Nappa, as I was potentially commenting earlier. So, unless Tox demonstrates he knows what's up against Nappa, I think Full Metal is starting to get confident already.
Oh, bruv, 2M start. This might be like no spark kill territory if Full Metal Fury wants to. He's going to go for the reset. Forces the spark from Tox.
Oh. Reflect is baited, and he does get the hit confirmed, but drops it in the end. Tox not really doing so good at finishing his plate right now. Baits that 2H, but thanks to the spark, he gets an empty vanish. Full Metal managing to keep his Nappa safe here, but a double 2H from Tox. Brave to do that, but he actually gets away with it.
Yeah, and I like that. Spend the EX. Remember, it's half off this season, so you might as well get the extra damage. He's going to be able to kill the Snapper. 2 characters apiece, and Tox seems like he's finally warming up.
Yeah, that's going to be essential in this set, because anything he can take away from Full Metal, that's important. Thankfully, that didn't happy birthday. That would have been devastating at Tox there.
Yeah, really good to confirm from Full Metal Fury. I think he wanted to. That's why he saw the delay, but he's going to have to settle for a little bit of damage, and that was a good key blast. He used that to bait any sort of super dash or guard cancel when it worked out in the end. Will he be able to kill here, though?
Most likely, yes. Although I do find it a bit strange that he only went for the 5L punish there instead of just, 5M into a standard combo. But he should just be able to spend all his cash and get that kill.
Full Metal Fury is so good at punishing single mistakes, right? He has those optimal combos down. Wasn't super optimal this time, but it worked out. Had the extra bar, got the slow level 3. And now all it's going to be is SSJ Goku to close out for Tox. And this character, he's been playing for a while, and you can see he's got educated feet with it.
That was a really good attempt at that jump in as well, but just doesn't work out for him. In the end, Tox has to back off. But again, another jump in. This man is so good at just jumping and fighting you in the neutral. Good from him. Do you think he's going for the level 3? No, he's going to drop.
Yeah, he tries to keep it optimal to get the kill. Got the drop in the end, and yeah, you can't jump full screen against Roshi. He has the 214S on deck. Now level 3. What's the Oki going to be? Next hit probably kills it, so Tox has to be very careful. Ooh. Good choice there. Goes for the reflect, and he's going to be able to match on the cross-up landing and should be able to get the kill. Full Metal Fury going 2 up, and Tox not showing the same sort of flair that we saw from him before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it could be, to be honest with you. I think there's a combination of factors, but none too prevalent. Perhaps matchup knowledge, just the way Full Metal controls the screen.
Oh,
I mean, just look at that.
But if he wanted to, if he felt comfortable, he would have gone for the TOD there. But I think he's just happy to go for the reset. There it is, and you know, like, that is what Nappa does, right? Instead of getting the TOD, he puts you in a reset position that he knows can kill you from there. That was basically a TOD from round start.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're not going to tech that, then good luck. That's all I can say. That explosion is just absolutely lethal when you get placed in the corner, and that is proven by Tox. Losing Bluku so quickly, really needs to fight back here because he's already in danger, potentially going 3 down.
He has to look for some sort of opening. We've seen his Bardock use like really nifty things like Kara Castle BR, but Full Metal Fury is going to wait for you to do any of that. Good lariat there to catch him in neutral.
Yeah, Tox, even though he is struggling a bit, he's definitely good at catching Full Metal in neutral. You saw with the EX pickups before. Gonna get himself another hit confirmed here. Finally, a solid combo that will give him some Oki and potentially a level 3.
But it's shared Oki for Full Metal Fury. Reflect, that was a bold option. Tox was ready to bait out, and he's going to be rewarded with this Nappa's head.
Yeah, you have to admit, Tox is a smart player, so he does potentially know that Full Metal might be confident in the driver's seat right now. So he might just, you know, figure in his head there could be some more reflex than usual to bait out here.
Again, using that lariat to move around the screen, navigate this Broly. Now you can see him sitting back. I love that decision, right? Aggress as soon as he gets the barrier up. Make sure he can't zone you. And that DR is going to get him a clean hit on Broly, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And with 5 bars this time, I see no reason why you wouldn't spend the bar. Yep, here we go. Put him in the blender a little bit. Maybe force some defensive options from Full Metal here.
And back in the day, this mix was deadly. You could get fuzzy, but just JH. You managed to get the count hit, no confirm. Ooh,
counter hit you saw, actually, but it didn't actually amount to anything. Tox, unfortunately, not too confident that was going to confirm. Nice lariat again, baiting any movement from Full Metal. This probably can't kill because of the vanish, but still, that was good movement from him.
Goes for the side knockdown and just backs off, waiting for the raw tag, but couldn't punish it because he was sort of jackrabbiting in his movement. But Full Metal Fury will take that. Gonna hit those loops, and surely you end at level 3 here. Yep.
I just get the Oki here. I respect it. He's definitely had a bit of a rougher start, actually, no, midway through the set than usual. So, may as well spend the bar when you've got it to try and rob Tox of some of that momentum. Nice, unblockable to take that back as well.
And straight into the level 3. No messing around. Look at that damage. And behind you, that is so difficult to block if you're not ready for it. Tox gonna pay the price for his lack of knowledge. He's losing that Bardock. And that's only level 2 sparking for SSJ Goku.
I mean, still doable considering the bar that he has, but he can just immediately spend. Full Metal was going for 2H there, and thankfully start up was fast enough for Tox. So he keeps his turn. Full Metal is swinging a little bit here, you have to say.
Yeah, and that can happen, right? Tony, if the situation does, you know, perplex him, he might just start bashing. You saw him press 2H out of, wow. You saw him press 2H out of blocks, hit stun there, and he woke up with the DP as well. He's just not blocking anything.
I mean, why not? Honestly, he's confident in his lead right now. He's got 2 characters, so he can potentially take at least 1 more risk in this set. That little dash into the Dragon Rush. Clean there, should give him 4 bars. May as well spend 3 here for some further Oki. Tox has to get through the game at this point, most likely.
And that command grab is there. He has to be very careful. Blocks it all out, plus frames. Lockdown. There comes DR. Good tech from Tox. He's very good at teching DRs.
Yeah, tap, DR is not going to be enough to close the set out. Full Metal is going to have to bust out some actual moves here. That Roshi flip was one of them, but it was going the wrong way. Gets sniped for it, and Tox extend it. Nice loops into the upper beam. That should be enough.
And
just
Tox rewarded for being optimal there. He's going to claim Roshi's head. It's now 1v1, and this isn't a bad matchup for him. Let's be careful. Navigating neutral with those key blasts. Oh, and what a command grab from Full Metal Fury to pluck SSJ Goku out of the air and take his third game in this first to 5.
I mean, just, it's Broly things, bro. You see a man in the air, you see a Goku, boom, on the floor. What do you do against that, especially when it's an armored grab? Oh, nice 2H from Tony there to open this next round.
And remember what I said before, right? If you get hit by any of these, you could potentially be dead after that. It comes with a reset. And what a great decision there from Tox. He went for Reflect Key Blast to knock out the Sideman. Managed to get the hit, but no confirm. Let's see at 6M, no assist. Ooh.
Really good extension there from that Key Blast. Tox knows how to carry his combos when he really needs to. Bardock for pressure, but that puts him a little bit away from the corner. And Tony, the wake up 2H. You're dead, bro. You're just dead. It's Nappa things.
And that is one of the biggest fears every single player has when playing Plug, Full Metal Fury, Silver Blaze, any of the Nappa players. If you get hit by that 2H and you are near the corner, you're going to be obliterated. And you're seeing this Roshi go into level 3. Already out of here. Full Metal Fury trying to take the initiative in this 4th game.
Yeah. Oh, he just round start DP. Full Metal is out of control. Tox, you've got to put the brakes on this man, please. He's just going to keep doing wild things like this, and he's going to force such an early spark out of him as well with only 2 characters. And he can't even get that confirmed, the EXDP.
And once Full Metal Fury starts rolling, it's so difficult to stop him because he starts believing in every read he has. But Tox will get hit, be able to slow down the momentum, take some time, and really think about what you want to do in this situation. Go into Bardock level 3 maybe? Oh, sorry, Blue Goku level 3? Yep.
Yeah, may as well. That's some decent Oki in my opinion, so that should give Tox a bit of an opening here, especially when he's got no sparking. Bait that DP perhaps. No, he's just going to go for the EX instantly. Barges this Roshi out of the set.
Yeah, now it's 2 characters apiece, and Tox should be able to just calm the situation down, but Full Metal Fury catches him slipping with that low, and with that 4th bar built, you should think it's over.
Yeah, Dragon Rush into 2 level 1 should be enough. More than enough, actually.
Yeah, a bit of overkill, but he needed it. Full Metal Fury going up in the 4th game. Tox needs to pull something out of his posterior if he wants to win this one.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do. He's already down quite a considerable amount in the scoreboard as well, not just this set. So hopefully he pulls something out here, but he's just controlling the flow again. Brave super dash and he gets away with it, at least gets something here.
And wants to go for a re-jump there, but has to settle for just a 236H. And now he's trying to lock Broly down. He doesn't want to be in this zoning position, right? Oh,
he actually tried it. My God, Tony, you're out of control.
Look, I said this was a good matchup before. I'm slowly regretting it just from the way Full Metal Fury is choosing to play it, right? Tox really just can't play it full screen, and once he's close to Broly, it's even scarier.
That's just the thing, though. If Tox attempts to take any turns here or there, Armor will just bully him back down and make him realize he can't. Nice 2M snipe there, but oh no. Vanish,
level
maybe?
3.
Oh no, there's no way it's going to be a Vanish when that's so close to the ground. That grab was brave and it doesn't get hit. Nice hit confirm as well from Tox, just immediately charging back in to take his turn. That Broly has to go now.
And although he's got a lot of blue life, none of that is going to be coming back unless he has some Dragon Balls. Full Metal Fury in the driver's seat going into this last 1v1, but it's not too bad for him, actually.
Oh, the chop again. Tox lost a character, I believe, in game 2 from that as well, though that might have been the EX. He just seems to be predicting Full Metal a little bit differently to how he intends to play, and that's just slowly costing him these games.
But now Full Metal Fury on set point, and that's one of the reasons he loves that beam, right? The blowback means that he can confirm for 5H, full screen. He's going to get a reset now. Lockdown forces sparking immediately from Tox.
Yeah, Tox knows that he's in a crucial point right now. Good Dragon Rush to open him up. Again, as I said, Full Metal perhaps being a bit confident with his score lead, being brave with these reflects.
Goes into the level 3. Not sure what you can get from this apart from command grab.
Just the taps, overhead as well. He clearly wants a block string, but he messes it up at the stubby range of that 2L perhaps. Not going to give him the extension he needs. That gives Tony the chance to tag out, and he actually manages to get his turn back from it.
Vanish on that guard cancel, and Tox has been doing this a lot, right? Super dashing over the assists of Full Metal Fury because they are quite linear. And it's been catching Full Metal Fury quite a bit. Right now, Full Metal Fury going to lock him down in the corner, goes for a low, staggering on him, waiting for the assist to come back, and I don't know how he snuck him out of the corner, but he did. Gets the hit, and Tox in the vortex again.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? He managed to reflect at least, but that Cyberman is still alive. He has to keep himself high for as long as possible, or else that combo's going to get interrupted. He jumps over it, and a Dragon Rush this time from that overhead. Clean gameplay. Obviously, Tony banking on that Cyberman to help him out, but just not fast enough.
What a beautiful set of decisions from Tox to give him the lead in what could be the final game of this set. And it's so upsetting because you see him make these wonderful decisions, and then he can't close it out in the end, and that's why he's on that 0 scoreline. That's why he's 0 in the league as well. He might be able to make this reverse sweep happen.
I think it's more than possible, but he definitely needs to keep making beautiful decisions like these. Oh, that side switch again after that EX. Beautiful from Tox there. That should probably be some more level 3 to start the blender going.
And he does have Bardock assist available. I wonder if Full Fury chooses to spark to save Broly here.
Yeah, I had a feeling that EX is coming, and it just goes into the EX grab. Oh my goodness, full metal. And he's gonna build a 4th bar here, so Bluku's dead.
Yeah, I said Tox has been making some great decisions, so is Full Fury. He's had that TK grab on deck. I think he's sort of picked it up since the last time I've seen him, right? He's been TK grabbing a lot, and that's what's gonna ensure his kill in this game. 2 characters apiece, still has sparking, probably fading in a couple seconds though.
Yeah, most likely so. He has to make something out of it. Hit confirms here and there. You can see him throwing Key Blast like mad, but without any bar, he can't vanish extend. Gotta play the neutral game a bit here, and Tox wins that as he should.
Gonna go. Oh, for a reset, catches him high, and that is something if you're not ready for, it's gonna open you up for sure, and he's gonna build probably another bar. He can't DR here, remember, so just goes for a Lariat into level 1.
I mean, simple stuff works. That's 2 times in a row that Full Metal got hit by that reset. First it was the heavy overhead into the Dragon Rush, and now it was that light tap into the Dragon Rush. So just stick to what works. Tox is good at that.
Yeah, Tox. 1 character away from getting himself on the board, but it is Full Metal Fury's Broly. And he's just looked like he's had Tox in neutral with it, but a great JM won't be enough. I'll tell lies, he's gonna build that 2nd bar, 2 bar kill, and Tox finally on the board here.
Yeah, if he upbeams it as well, just for that extra damage, just to make sure Tox, he does definitely get that kill as he needs it. So, first game on the board, but he needs 4 more in a row if he wants to take this from Full Metal.
I think what we have to see here is Tox sort of just believe in his choices a little bit more, right? The only way to beat someone who is so confident in their matches that reflects the DPs is to be confident in your safe jumps, oh god, in your setups. But Super Dash like that isn't gonna get you far.
He just sees Tox in the end. He's like, oh, I bet 2H, and it works. That's the worst part. Tox is just doing his best to time these things, but Full Metal is autopiloting some of these decisions, and they're perfect. What else can you say?
Yep, that's how Dragon Ball works, right? That's the dice roll. When he goes for another one, he's reflected 3 times on Wake Up now. Goes for the armor breaker this time. Tox not ready, and here comes the mix. Oh, he actually messed it up just a teeny bit there.
Yeah, that Cyber not there in time to give him the full reset that he needed. That gives Tox a bit of a lifeline, but the instant transmission reflected, not going to 2H that Super Dash. That could have been massive for Tox, but in the end, doesn't work out for him. Perhaps a misinput is going to cost him this blue Q.
And last time we saw this, right, Full Metal Fury was ahead, but had his sparking gone. In this situation now, he has sparking still with him, but Tox gonna have to make something happen. He has 4 meter. Let's see what he does with it. Ooh.
Good backdash, that gives him back his turn, but he can't make a confirm off it once again. Full Metal reflecting himself. Oh, but that silent grab, Tox not reading that in time because of the assist covering it.
Go to Mafuba. Are we gonna see a switch? Well, he has no bar, so of course. I don't really know why, but SJ Goku gonna get a clean hit again. Are we gonna see another rejump? Yeah.
Tox is, he knows how to be saucy when he wants to be.
And that's the mark of a great player, right? Sauce when you need it, and when you don't, bread and butter. Keeping it very simple. Just like now. Look at the sauce coming out, and he's not gonna be able to kill, is he? Nope, level 1. Just wants to safe jump.
Oh, that EX not going to get him in just in time. Tox thankfully backing off just as he needed to. That Broly assist not going to be enough to lock him down. Super Dash actually forces a spark from Full Metal there. Was that intentional?
I don't even know. I think that was probably an autopilot decision, but he probably... Yeah, he's going to die from this. Going to vanish, I agree. Spend the extra bar. Slide knockdown. Level 1, level 3 should be enough. Tox finally in a position where I can say he's ahead. He has sparking. He characters it even.
Yeah, I mean, life advantage, probably non-existent. Both of them on just about the same here. So this all comes down to who takes momentum on this next character kill.
Look at that menacing Broly. You can see Tox is definitely taken into consideration, and that was an amazing cross-up. Maybe big body specific. Doesn't matter now. Tox gonna get side knocked down. Just keeps it simple.
Yeah, continuing that pressure here. Just a couple of staggers. Hopefully force something out. That raw tag punish attempt was really spot on from Tox. He knew what he was doing, but he just couldn't convert it properly. In the end, Vanish. Tox will keep his turn here.
Yeah, and Tox gonna get side knocked down again. This is where it gets scary though. Catches the uptake, but you see him backing off. He's afraid and managed to bait out the reflect. This time Tony's Rolodex of options isn't gonna keep him safe. Level 1 should be enough to kill.
Yeah, that was the perfect option from Tox in my opinion. The beam was called as his Bardock was approaching, so Tony, if he was going to take his turn back with Reflect, it had to be there, and Tox baited it, so masterful play from him.
Now 2v1, this isn't too bad. Tox is going to use his nimble movement to keep himself... Oh my goodness, gracious me.
Oh my god, what can you do, man?
Oh, you just have to cry pain, but that 2H gonna be enough. I'm surprised we didn't see a sparking, but he'll just take what he can get here. Goes for the low, good block from Full Metal Fury, actually.
Yeah, he does definitely have his defensive highlights as well, does Full Metal. Taking his turn back a bit aggressively here. That level 3 attempt, is that going to go through? No, it's not, but he can't punish because of how far the Bardock level 3 carries. Tox safe for another day with that character. Nice air to air to close us out, hopefully.
Should be very simple. Level 1, and I love the option Tox used there. He super jump, lariated it out of the corner. Just didn't want to be locked up against that Broly. That's where problems really start. He's going to get his second game. Full Metal Fury might be questioning himself just a little bit here. He thought he was going to run away with this one, but Tox giving him a good fight. Oh, God.
That's 2 games in a row that Full Metal's done that and gotten away with it. Tox has to vary his round start options a little bit here. He got hit by 5H, then he's been hit by 2H 2 times in a row, and that 2M start, that's probably a dead Baluku already.
Yeah, absolutely. And I said it before, right? Tox was actually super dashing over the assist, and Tony's, Full Metal Fury, sorry, has sort of adapted to it, and that's strange for me to say, to be honest. Full Metal Fury is adapted to something someone is doing and then is punishing them for it accordingly. Dead.
Oh, and the 5H. No, Tox, you can't be brave against someone like Full Metal. He's just braver with his big body characters. 4 balls already on deck. Not sure about the kill here. Could do 1, 2, and a 3.
Yeah, he's very, very dead. Full Metal Fury has his TODs on lock. I've seen him one too many times on net play many a time ago. But Tox gonna have to pull something out again if he wants to keep himself in it. 3 characters, completely full life. Not sure if it's doable.
Oh, nice of Full Metal there. Used the Broly Air to cover that unblockable because that Ki Blast, that was about a hair's length away from hitting him. Thankfully, Tox keeps himself alive, but in the end, he's just going to crack under pressure in the corner and gets hit.
He has one chance, one sparking. There it is, gets himself out of the situation, vanishes onto him, goes for the overhead, but nothing much from it. Nah, you can't leave any string with a gap against Full Metal Fury. He's going to take advantage.
Yeah, undoubtedly, but back to the neutral game again. Tox will hopefully find something here. Just beams himself away using that movement that Roshi has built in. Auto combo waves, and the cross-up is blocked this time, thankfully, by Tony.
Oh, nice. Sneaks in there with the Ki Blast and the JM, gets counter hit. And he's not going to build enough bar to kill. The next hit should be enough. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Just the EX on Wake Up. What can you do if Full Metal is just feeling himself like this?
Not much is the correct answer there. But he's going to keep Roshi and goes for the plus frames, but Tox going to catch him with that JL. Take a character down, and that's 2v1.
Yeah, but with 2 sticks of celery still on deck, this is going to be some big combos that he needs. Was that a double reflect into a 5H? I think the Dragon Rush came out just in time to stop that.
And you can see Tox just trying to float, trying to look for any opening. Level 3? Quarterback dash. That's enough. That's dead. Oh, Full Metal Fury taking it on an Abare.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, the thing is, though, both of them backdash after Vanish a lot, so I think Full Metal was just kind of making that as a last gambit. If he caught him, he caught him. If he didn't, he'd get punished. So, I mean, risk versus reward, basically. He went for it, and he's got himself the points that he finally needed in the league to get started, so good on him.
I mean, in that situation, right, you're 2 games up, you can't take those risks. You see it a lot from players like Daigo, right? When he's ahead, in Street Fighter 5, when he's ahead, he starts to make a bunch of risks because you're more scared to take those risks than he is. And you see that from Full Metal Fury. He's going to claim that game, finally put some points on the board, but Tox going to be sitting there on that donut looking for something in the next couple games.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. As we said, he's got the talent. He knows what he's doing. He took some convincing games, but if he hasn't got the capability to close it out, then he's just going to struggle. That's the bottom line of it. So, hopefully we're going to see him next time on Thursday, coming back a lot stronger. I have total faith in him. But good on Full Metal for finally getting the points that he needed. Moving on, though, I believe our second game is just setting up right now. We have got Jake versus Seridan. Once again, bit of a polar opposite situation here. Jake is sitting comfortably in second place right now, 6 points on the board. Seridan, unfortunately, 0 points so far in the league. So this is his chance to kind of get some momentum going that he really needs.
Yeah, Seridan will want to be taking this game round. Wants to stay in touch with Full Metal Fury. He's just picked up some points. But Jake definitely wants to keep himself at the top. I think this is I'm going to say it's a must-win game for Seridan, right? Like, he is one of the players that you would have thought would be in the top 4 already. He needs to start getting those points right now. But I think it's going to be a bit of a difficult game to call. I know we have the predictions already, right? But looking at these players, I think they both have their days, and I've seen both of them take games off of each other in various different environments. But in this one, in Parsec, I'm not too sure he's going to be able to take it.
I mean, it's tough to call, to be honest, because as you said, different scenarios, different play styles, different mentalities. There's a lot of factors that influence how these players play. And as we said at the start of the stream, these guys, if they get a rhythm going, that's probably it. They're just not going to stop until it's time to finish the set. So I think the first 2 games of this set are going to be the most crucial, because whoever gives themselves the floor, whoever gives themselves that dominance, they are likely going to be the unstoppable force that needs to be taken down here. We've seen the predictions. Faisal and Damascus are going for a bit of a favor for Seridan here, Obi backing Jake. I think this is probably going to be one of the more close games of the evening, but those first 2, you have to watch them very carefully for who wins.
Yeah, I think I definitely agree with you, right? Who's going to take the momentum? Who's going to keep themselves driving off into that set? And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 5-0 in either direction, right? It's just all about who can keep themselves motivated to keep going for the entire set. And we're just going to get a button check from the players before we get in. But how are you guys in chat enjoying the games? Hopefully to a good enough standard.
Hopefully they are doing well, because I think just watching these games and commentating them with you, think it's going amazing, and it's just a privilege to have it with the chat. But I think it's also interesting to get some predictions from our viewers as well. We've got a lot of viewers in here, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys know the players. So let's just hear some opinions. You could say, oh, Seridan's going to win, Jake's going to win, but how about why? Why do you think one of these will take it?
I think you're reaching them with Twitch chat. They can't really formulate opinion. I shouldn't be joshing on Twitch chat that hard, but they can't formulate opinions. You have too much faith in them. We just give them numbers, right? Seridan 1, Jake 2. That's what they settle for.
I mean, if you're going to say that, then fair enough. I was thinking that where we've got some very cultivated minds in here, C4 is going to be muttering pigeons under his breath because you said that, Dunk, but... oh, man. I mean, I'm seeing, what is it? Kid Breeze, you think Jake's going to take this?
Look
Jake
at the
as
reasoning.
well?
Jake will win because Jake is PogChat. That's beautiful. That's a that's a wonderful opinion to have. Enigma coming in with the essay. Small ID Dewey saying 7 in the chat. I love it from you guys. As always, it's wonderful to have you guys in here. This is what home feels like, right? When we had London Brawlers before, when we had WSO before, it felt like this. We were just sitting chilling, and hopefully that's what it feels like. That's what we're bringing to you guys. And if you guys do like what you see, remember to follow. Can't subscribe yet, but soon. Follow on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Just keep up with everything that we're doing.
Yeah, don't forget to plug London Brawlers wherever you go, guys, because this set, this UK Nationals, what we've got going on right now, very high production value. You can tell the guys behind it have put in a lot of effort. So just for what we're going to see here is a quick button check, but I believe we are getting ready to go very shortly. So these look like they're actual teams to me, if you ask me.
Yeah. I think Mother Mothership will tell us whether or not this is actually game. Okay, cool. This is one check. I was like, why are they? Why are they? Dunk, why aren't you using your Super Sports Direct mug? I am actually. But I do have a plethora of mugs. Oh wait, no, he means situational damage mug. That's downstairs, and it doesn't hold as much as this mug. Gonna give you some mug analysis here. Yeah, gonna wait on the games. Looking at the actual teams though, Base Vegeta, UI Goku, TN. I've seen him recently make that switch from TN to not TN, sorry, Cooler to UI Goku. Not too sure why though. I think his Cooler was actually really, really good.
Oh yeah, I mean, we all know Sodan for his cooler, and you have to admit, some of the 3H punishes that he's done throughout his career of online is phenomenal. But if that's what he prefers, that's what he prefers. See what it does against Jake's playstyle.
And we've also seen Jake switch out for, I think, GT Goku and Base Goku in the last couple games. So it's interesting to see which one he chooses here. He's going to go for the Base Goku. We're going to see a Base GT mirror matchup in the first game.
I believe that their Base GT mirror match is actually an interesting one. I've never seen it, but I know for a fact it exists. So see who has the momentum here. Because as I said before, I thought that Serdan would be able to rob Jake of momentum thanks to Cooler 3H, considering these characters. But without him, and now it's a case of who plays Base G as neutral better.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think Jake does have the upper hand when it comes to neutral, but if Suridan can lock you down, he's going to take advantage. But let's get into game number 1, Jake versus Suridan. They battle at the top and the bottom standings.
Yep, that Dodon Rain nearly got Suridan the first opening that he needs, but that's a drop, unfortunately. Here we go, the Key Blast game. Just got to see who has the patience. Jake is going to go in there with a big vanish, but it gets reflected. Back again to neutral.
Yeah, and you can see Jake just looking for a way in while Suridan just peppering him with Key Blast, and he's going to get the better of this trade. Not going to be able to kill. And the Rotak going to get Kefla in, Base Vegeta out.
Yeah, I think it's actually surprising how much blue life Jake's Base Vegeta had already lost there. That was just a really good opening sequence from Suridan. May not have got many hit confirms, but he was whittling down hard. Brave mash to challenge that. No Dragon Rush is allowed here, sir. He's the master of online.
And you saw Suridan double jump to confirm, but couldn't get in the end. That's a 2M, a medium starter for Jake. Goes into the Razor, and we've seen this a lot from Jake. Can he capitalize? Level 3?
Oh, Suridan, that was a brave decision. Oh! Oh my god, no! Jake, how could you?
He vanishes into level 3, he has to spark up, but Suridan gonna connect with that DR, gonna go into the loops. And that is a very unfortunate situation.
That sequence just doesn't make sense, but you know what? Allow it. It happened.
Gonna go into the level 3 here. Not much okay with no bar.
Yeah, this is almost canon thanks to these opponents, but UI Goku not going to be able to close that gap in time. Jake good at backing off when he needs to. Kefla coming in for some pressure here, but just going to stagger it out. Oh, that nearly caught him, but in the end he wakes up fast enough. Suridan getting the first kill of this set.
And the only reason I can think Suridan will get hit there is he was trying to mash something, but couldn't get it out in the end. Maybe a 2-2S input, those are quite difficult. But he's going to take the lead. Jake going to get a clean hit with that EX rocket kick. I wonder, what's the Yoki on UI Goku? Ooh!
Just the standard stuff, you know, a little bit of a frame kill into that overhead. Worked out perfectly for Jake. Oh, he can just about get him to the corner for that grab. That should mean he can do this in 2 bars because of Kaioken finisher.
Yep. Does that extra damage when the character is down, remember? Oh, actually has to spend the 3rd bar, but he'll take it. 2 characters apiece, but Suridan has that spark in the back.
Just a pixel was in it, so that is unfortunate for Jake that he had to spend the extra cash, but at least he was smart enough to just do so. He knows how important character advantages can be, but this time Suridan, bigger grab is going to come out, just force him into that level 3. Let's see what the Yoki is here.
One for Super Jump, missed it though. And yeah, after that, you can't really move. Jake knows, obviously plays the character, but with the 5L, and how he's going to choose to lock him down here? No, nothing at all.
Oh, nice super dash through those Key Blasts. Jake, decent reactions there. A bit too much... Oh, excuse me, I think I got those the wrong way around. Suridan was a bit too brave there. Did not bait those Key Blasts to go for a 2H, and Jake punishes accordingly. Nice way to kill that base skew.
But this is where the game begins, right? TN with Limit Break, with Sparking. If you get to hit on either of these characters, they're dead. This guy, not dead. I did lie. He's going to go for the blue life. Oh no, he's gonna Chaozu. This is such a weird decision. He's gonna get the kill, but what do you want Chaozu? I mean, it's Suridan. He makes his own decisions.
I mean, it works in the end because I'm pretty sure that just with how much yellow life he's got right now, he also just lost in blue life. So Suridan definitely has a massive life advantage right now. What he's just looking for is hopefully a chance to build a bar. Because, I mean, if he gets a hit and Vanish confirms it, he's good. See, he couldn't get the Vanish confirmed there, so that's not a kill.
Yeah, Jake looking for any ways to turn around the momentum, but this Spark, yeah, as soon as he gets into Spark, it's so difficult to block, right? He has a command grab, he has the overhead, then he has 6M, then he has like air dash cancels. So it just becomes a difficult thing to block. Suridan taking the first game.
Yeah, that chop was lethal. Oh, a trade here, hello? That was an interesting clash, but it's not going to amount to much. Back to blocking, Jake being patient as per usual.
Oh, he actually went for 2-0 into the knees. Gonna get anything from it. What a great block on that fake crosser.
Yes, and continuing that pressure, both assists burn. Now this is time for Jake to take his turn back, which he does. Keflin not going to snipe him here. Then allowing himself to just move around in the neutral battle of the key blasts.
And I honestly think this is a battle of like who has the better assist. And I think that's in Suridan's favor, right? The UI Goku assist is so good.
Yeah, and the TN as well, it just has so much hit stun to offer, so if he gets a straight confirmed, chances are he's going to be able to super dash and close in. Nice loops from Jake, however, to take his turn back here, get him in the corner.
Reflect goes to UI Goku, and look at the lockdown. Great tech from Jake. He's going to sneak back in, goes for the legs again, and water 2H from Suridan. He didn't catch him airborne, but it will be enough. Ooh.
Unfortunate drop there, that definitely would have been a secure on that kill, but that gives Jake the lifeline that he needs. He's got 3 bars, he's got an assist building, so if he wants to tank, he's going to have to force it at last. Oh, but in the end, Suridan sniping him. That dash kick into the Vanish is going to be what he needs to just move up a little bit further here.
And the big problem there was he didn't confirm the kill, but I think Jake should have taken an opportunity to get that character out there. But it shouldn't matter too much. That was actually a really good whiff punish on that 2H. He should be able to kill with 3 bar.
Yeah, that is going to be a lot of bar built as well, so he doesn't have to spend much here. With Kaioken, I think this time that's going to be a 1-bar kill, thankfully.
Yeah, but now both Vegeta's gone. It's going to be the 2 supporting characters going up against each other.
Oh, Baseku is going to get that confirmed that he needs. Jake here optimizing after that Vanish. Nice hard knockdown as well. Bomb built. If he wants to pressure hard, then Suridan will have to block. But instead he just uses Ignorance. Mashes, cross up, and the Dragon Rush. That was a bit of a patient sequence from him to finally get that hit.
And with 7 bar, you have to imagine he spends some of it. Goes for the level 3. And we'll see if he does the Noka here. Vanishes afterwards for some very dark picks. Remember, Blue Goku base has no reversal, right? Yeah, that's Vanish.
Yeah, I was going to say UI Goku just has a Vegito level 3 Yoki option here where he vanishes, and that works out for him. In the end, that raw tag actually got sniped as well just by using Super Dash. 2H isn't going to whiff Suridan, and thankfully lands in time there.
Going back into neutral. Suridan just waiting for something to punish. Goes for the flips into the EX. Sneeze, but no punish.
And ooh, nice that cross up, I don't believe it. He actually did it. It's just UI things, Dunk. Come on, what do you do?
The JM just hit in different directions both times, right? You saw the back leg hit, same side, and then the other leg hit cross up, and it was like, what the hell? This button doesn't make any sense, and that's why Suridan is going to take the lead, but base Goku Anchor is definitely viable. Oh my God!
The back dash, that was brave, but absolutely perfect from Suridan there. He could probably spark, yeah, and I think the second bar will be built. Nice optimization to continue that combo, but just too much hit stun decay, and at least Jake gets the pop of the spark in this set.
Although Suridan doesn't claim it, he's put himself in a good position. Jake looking for a way, and he could have maybe held that command grab, but goes to the Vanish instead. Gonna get DR, go into Kaioken, and sparking is gone for Suridan. Oh, don't get clowned on. Yep, good knowledge. Crouches, gets that 2M punish, and that should be the kill on base Goku.
Yeah, that was definitely a brave option from Suridan there, and the risk versus reward just not enough, doesn't work out for him. It's UI Goku though, but base Goku with nearly 7 bars, that's going to be some lethal work to get through.
Oh, just a very slow back off there for both of them, but sparking gone now. It's going to be a fair comeback from either side.
Good
to
2H. Really good from Jake there. That's going to be some massive damage. If he can optimize this with the Vanish extension as well. No, he drops in the end. Unfortunate. But the Key Blast, that should be him potentially securing this game.
Yeah, should just be very simple with the Kaioken. And we said, who can get those 2 games? Who can put themselves ahead first? They're going neck and neck right now. Both trying to keep themselves afloat.
Yeah, good work from Jake there. That was an unfortunate drop on that first killing combo, but at least he gets the second one. As long as he closes out. Oh, they're clashing again. I don't believe it. This time, Suridan wins that encounter instead. They're doing this on purpose, it surely feels like.
Yeah, this must be choreographed. Like, there's no way that they're doing this off rip. But look, that was good from Suridan. Even though he gets punished there, he knows Jake sort of has a habit of reflecting all time. Tried to punish it there. But unfortunately, Dragon Ball sucks, and that's why he's not going to get punished. Goes into the Ray Zone.
From full screen? I'm just thinking about it, like, Jake, you can't give Suridan room here because of UIA. If he gets enough frames to call out, he's going to do so, and immediately that's your distance closed down. Nice usage of base UA, but a blue combo into a drop. He still somehow picks it up, but that was unfortunate from Jake there.
Yeah, Jake trying to build enough bar to kill here, but not going to be so... Oh, he baited the reflect. I'm not sure if he meant to, but baited the reflect. Going to be able to punish, and now base GF for Suridan is out here.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate start for him indeed. Round start 5M, brave as well. Jake, thankfully, just using the patience that he knows how to use with base G. The Key Blast game is on point, but that Dragon Rush is going to open him up. Just a bit of a chink in the defense there.
Yeah, and he should be able to spend bar if he wants to. No, what's forward, and that mash from... Wow.
Oh, ignorance.
And that is one of the reasons why 2-2S is so good, right? Even though he got crossed up, because it's a 2-2S input, it doesn't matter. DP came out, and he's going to be able to punch. Look at that blue life on base Goku in the back. If he can get a hit.
He just lost a character and a half for that. Good 2H from Jake in response, though. He's not going to get phased by that. Surely not.
And I agree. Level 3, try and use up as much time as you can so base Goku can heal in the back. And honestly, I would just go back to neutral, right? Don't bother trying to... Don't bother trying to make UI Goku, man. It's pointless.
Not going to work. You can tell he was hopefully trying to bait that wake-up option, but he just didn't do it in time. So, unfortunate from Jake there, but in the end, that basically is still recovering. That challenge was massive, and he actually gets away with it. Excellent from him.
And he might actually be able to kill, right? Kaioken has 5 hits with the finisher. And off a wonderful confirm, Jake is going to get rid of UI Goku. What a confirm. Damn.
I mean, what can you do when you're just getting sniped in the air like that? That was flawless from Jake, but he's got a mountain to climb through. Look at this TN, so much life, 3 bars and Spark on deck. This is going to be so much damage on any hit.
And that's sort of what Suridan is known for, right? These TN combats where he gets you in a situation where one hit kills both of your characters.
I was expecting a 2H from Jake there, but he still vanishes and gets that hit, potentially just baiting something out from Suridan, which actually works out. That counter hit is going to go nicely for him. Now he just has to try and bait that Spark if he can.
Oh, yeah, he did. He managed to get a safe jump block in time. Gets a 2M. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to kill here because these 2 supers take so long to do all of their damage. Yeah, definitely not. But he's going to go for the Kaioken anyways.
Yeah, may as well. That sparking timer being drained on a character like TN is essential because anytime you don't give him access to jump cancels, you kill a bit of his mix. So this is important from Jake.
What a block, but Suridan goes for the level 1, gonna punish.
Oh, that damage.
And then the overhead, gonna be enough base Goku going out there.
He's actually so lethal with TN Anchor, it's insane. Jake has to pop that Spark immediately, in my opinion, because he has to outlast that timer on the Spark. Don't know if this is going to be enough because it drained, in my opinion.
He should be fine, but awful situation. He's going to get Cloud on and don't get your Sparking baited here.
He's only got a pixel from that combo. That's ridiculous. Be careful. Oh. He does pop it in time, thankfully. That's going to save Jake, but any hit is going to decide this one.
Oh, what a cross-up. No confirm. Suridan has to be careful. Gets crossed up in the corner. And Jake going to make the comeback and put himself 2-1 ahead. That was so close to killing with the Chaozu there.
Yeah, I'm actually stunned that was so close. I know Chaozu's damage was buffed in Season 3.5, but to that extent, I wasn't aware. So Suridan had the right idea, just unfortunate his damage was not entirely where he needed it to be.
We'll nearly confirm that Jake gonna put him in block string. And no mix. Oh, and you saw Suridan go for the 2H there. Jake.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate counter hit, to say the least. Jake just going to snipe him in the air as well, perhaps trying to backdash, not going to get away with it. Bringing this man closer to the corner, Key Blast to keep him locked down. Base QA or failed cross up, unfortunate.
Wow, but the mix with the destructible disc is gonna be enough. Suridan just losing control of the game slightly here. See if you can bring it back with this UI Goku.
If anyone can do it, UI Goku can. So Jake, thankfully going to take the momentum here. Those taps are working out. That stagger after the assist will get him the hit he needs. I expect EX into the grab. Level 3. Here comes the mix. What are you going to do here, Jake?
Oh, I think you should run away, right? This is UI Goku. Shared mix. Oh,
there we go.
Perfectly.
Smart man. He knew what he was doing this time. Honestly, I would have expected him to just do... Oh, no, never mind. This would have killed. I thought he was going to go EX and then the grab again for a level 1 boost.
Yeah, you are the grab into the Gallic gun is actually at 900 something damage. It's insane, right? Like, but Suridan gonna have to make the comeback with 3 characters with just TN.
Oh, doesn't get to continue that further, unfortunately for Jake. That means Suridan can wake up and do some buttons here. That should be big damage. I don't think he's gonna call Chaozu just yet, but it's an option if he really wants it.
Oh my god, he does. He's gonna be able to kill.
Oh, he kills! My goodness. Suridan just outputting damage by the barrel load.
But that's Chaozu gone now, so he's gonna lose a lot of that Oki if he does get a hit. And Sparking Force looking for a clean hit here. Jake just jumping out and a great 2H to punish that super dash.
Yeah, absolutely going to continue it as well. Use that Kefla special for that hard knockdown. Here comes the Ray Zone again. Jake, infamous for doing this. The Reflect, not going to work because of the multi-hit 5M. Pressure continued, and that empty low, good from Jake to open them up. Yeah,
that was really nice there. Going to be able to go into sliding knockdown, waste all of that sparking time. And I wonder what Suridan's going to wake up with. Another Ray Zone?
I mean... You can kind of see it, because you see the Reflect bait there. He's on the right lines, and that stagger is going to be what gets him that hit. And just use base Q8 to guarantee that sparking time with drains. Good way to close out a 3rd game on the board for him.
And now, sir, we said it before. 2 games. Whoever can get 2 games ahead is maybe going to take control of this set. And I think that's why we're seeing Suridan go into character select. Are we going to see Cooler? That is my big question.
Yeah, I think he's kind of just putting the emergency brake on here. He sees that Jake is starting to get the momentum further ahead. Oh, he's gone for an order switch here.
Oh, I like this. UI Goku gonna be on point. I think he just doesn't want to play base Goku into base Vegeta into base Vegeta though. That's been a really weird matchup for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the 2 clashes in a row we had before. That was cursed, and I think it's strange because Suridan actually won that clash the 2nd game. But if he doesn't want to fight that fight and UI Goku he thinks is better for this matchup, then fair enough to him.
Yeah, and already... Oh, I was going to say it paid dividends, but Jake going to catch another clean hit. But remember, it's UI Goku on defense, right? You have to be so careful against this. But he catches the air backdash, and that's going to be loops. And it should...
damage. I think it can get level 3.
Oh, no, didn't get the DR.
He probably could have just gone for a hard knockdown into the grab. That would have been enough because it gives you like a 1/8 of a meter as well.
Brings in Goku. That sneeze was definitely punishable, right? The air one is so prone to being punished by landing lag. But Jake didn't go for it. Bates the reflect as well, but didn't get another punish. Jake being really tentative against UI Goku.
Yeah, that's 6M, not going to work out. Jake taking his turn back there, being brave and pressing buttons. The 2-2S, it's just going to catch him because of the air dash in. Committing a little bit too much against UI Goku here means he has to back off, but unfortunately, they're just back to neutral, no confirms.
And you'll see Jake keeping the block strings very tight, not leaving a gap, and the 2H comes out from Suridan. No punish, as per.
Yeah, you can see now that his UI Goku's been going on the point. He's being a little bit brave. Oh, that's heavy into the command grab reset. I think Jake was just willing to take the hit there, but not expecting that. In the end, Suridan drops, and that allows for a tag out. Jake having a pop spark quite early, actually. Look at all that blue life that's just trickled back in for him.
Yeah, basically resets the game for now. Suridan gets hit by the 6M. No assist to confirm. Another 6M. And look at the lockdown. Basic Goku assist is back. Goes to the mix. Catches him low. And so the Spirit Bomb access isn't very good for Jake. So you can't really... I don't think he can kill here. I've been proven wrong before.
No, I think he can actually, because he just does level 1, Kaioken finishers, big damage, and Kefla level 3, so...
Like, there's so much damage in base Vegeta if you can get those loops down. And Jake has been playing this character for so long now. Of course he has them down. I'm sorry I doubted you. He's going to go character up.
Yeah, even if he had done like one less loop, because he managed to get the grab off, it still meant the Gallic Gun did so much damage. Good 2H from Jake there. So his damage output, it's phenomenal, and his reactions like that 2H are also phenomenal. He really is starting to see the momentum of this set.
And we said it before, if someone can get ahead, they're taking it, and Jake looking in the driver's seat, but now the biggest challenge has come out. It's Tien, last character with Sparky.
And he's got nearly 6 bars on deck. Telekinesis this time. He's going to try and not sacrifice Chaozu so early. So getting himself back to putting Jake in the corner. Grab is going to be good, so that should be more Oki. But Jake doing his best to escape here. He knows how much damage is on the line.
Yeah, going to be able to get a clean hit with that raw tag. Should see sliding knockdown come out from both of them. Oh, was a mix? Oh, good. I agree. Spark up. And now he's going to take his turn back. Goes for the overhead, but misses. Triple overhead, but good block from Jake.
Yeah, his defense is solid right now. He's just doing what he can. If Art can't get anything with this duration of Spark, then I honestly think it could be close to over. He's still blocking Jake. Phenomenal defense, but that jump cancel almost gets him. No hit confirmed. No Suridan has to look for this hit desperately now. Chop, that's what he needs.
But he used up so much time blocking. It might be even good. He might be able to kill it. Good block on the overhead. Roll tags.
Yeah, there wasn't much blue life because of that chop. Oh, good 2H from Suridan. At least, even that sparking timer, he spent so long just trying to open up that defense. He does get a kill out of it.
But Jake might have done enough, right? He's overcome the sparking now. So it's going to be a fair fight between two. Oh, he armored through that. Took his plus frames. Goes for the overhead. And nothing from Suridan afterwards.
Oh, that Dragon Rush is good. Not going to follow it up with any buttons instead. Just thinking that grab will work. I think he's going to go on a chat. No, never mind. I thought he could have went for Chaozu here with some knockdown options. Raw tag is going to snipe Suridan though. That Vanish extension is good. Base scoop combos on point, Jake. Oh no.
Oh, he didn't know he had the Spirit Bomb charged already, but the stagger is going to be enough. Jake looking to put himself on set point here. Put himself further in the lead. Oh, you tried to go for the disrespect. Suridan put his pad down. It's not going to matter. But Jake, you're a very cheeky young lad, aren't you?
Yeah, when you're so low to the ground, Jake, that isn't how this works. Got to do it a bit differently than that. But Suridan, I think conceding that was going to be a set going for Jake, so just get sniped regardless.
Now, he's sort of running away with it. 4-1 the scoreline. What do you think Suridan needs to do to sort of get himself back in the game?
Interesting question, to be honest with you, because I think Jake right now, he's kind of just spotting every single chink in the armor that Suridan has and opening them up. I think if he just plays a bit more patiently and goes for it's his turn when he knows it's his turn, because I think as an example, look how brave he's about to be with UI Goku. He plays far too aggressive for someone like Jake. He has to tighten his gameplay up a bit here.
Yeah, can agree. He has to make something happen going into set point for Jake. But look, Jake is just applying the pressure even more. He's going to be able to get side knockdown. And we haven't seen too many shenanigans from Suridan. Most of them been baited by Jake.
Oh, that reflect bait on point from Jake there. Honestly, I think he's dead from this.
Yeah, these loops build so much. Oh, no, the drop.
Oh, unfortunate. Jake dropping is unusual, but that patience at that 5M start, there should be some big damage as well. I don't see why he won't go for level 3 here for some more Oki.
Yeah, he should be able to get the grab at level 3. And now it's guess for your character, because Jake has these 2 touches for sure.
Yeah, don't underestimate the sheer damage Jake knows how to output with his team. Oh, that stomp is lethal. Send this man up in the air. Just probably not even going to have to spend supers if he'd used assists, but he wants to be safe. He knows he can take the set here, so may as well not play up his food.
And look, 3, I was going to say Barcelli, this happy birthday could change everything though. Will he be able to kill? No, he falls out of it. Going to go level 1.
And that's it. But the empty vanish, Jake potentially trying to EX and maybe escape himself there. Not gonna go for the tagging, in fact. He just wants base Vegeta to regenerate, it seems. Cares more about getting a kill on base Vegeta.
Shotgun locked and loaded here, taking out base Vegeta. And just like that, the game is even again.
I mean, fair enough. The one change here we can see is that Suridan is currently burning his spark and Jake is doing what he can to hold on to it, and he's defending again. That challenge on the empty though, he knew it was coming and reacted just in time, and he actually gets his turn back after that scramble. God cancel is going to save Suridan though.
Oh, tries to flip over those key blasts but can't get punished. And look at Jake playing patiently, waiting for Super Dash. 6H forward. And that could have been 2H by Suridan there.
Oh, that
Good
was another
punish.
6H attempt, and this time he knows what he's doing. That lariat just charges in and takes the feet out of UI Goku. This man should be dead.
And even though Jake, perhaps one of the players who hasn't been playing a long time, he's looked very comfortable. He's looking to take another win on the board here. Can Suridan stop him? Not like that.
Backdash is risky against the 2-2S like that, Serdan. Potentially expecting that command grab, but instead he gets blue comboed. Unusual again from Jake, but he's being patient here. Without Spark, Serdan has to be... Oh, no.
Didn't believe in the 2H. Cancelled into Kamehameha. 2M connects with another. No confirm, but he's going to be able to down tech mash. And that's going to put Jake at the top of the leaderboard for now. Is he going to go for the BM? Of course he is.
Of course he is. Boom. There we go. That one Ki Blast snipe, that is all you need just to send that message. Jake taking a relatively emphatic victory against Seridan here. Once that momentum started, that train wasn't stopping anywhere. Really good performance from him.
Yeah, Jake just looked... As soon as he got 2 games ahead, he just looked in control. Suridan was sort of flailing at certain points, and he did have that TN comeback, you know, a couple games ago, but just wasn't enough. Jake managed to bait enough Rago options to the point where he could just take control of the game. It was really nice for him.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, what do you do when you've got a situation where just the momentum starts and it doesn't stop? I mean, that's as we predicted before. Whoever went ahead in this set, they were likely going to take it, and that's just what happened. I think Zerdan, in a lot of cases, he had the right idea, but there was a bit too much aggression. There was a bit too much risk-taking for what position he was in, and it just cost him some vital moments that overall meant he wasn't going to win this set.
And that's going to do a lot for the standings. Remember, Taser and Fish yet to play. They're going to be playing in the second half. But that's all from me and Sir today. We're going to be joining you guys later on this week on Thursday. But for now, we're going to be going away. But don't leave. We're going to be coming back with some good sets in a minute.
Absolutely, guys, because we are going to be giving you to the next commentators of the evening, C4 and Nick V. Show some love to them as well as the London Brawlers staff. But from us, guys, that's going to be it. Much love to you for tuning in. Stick around. But from us, good night and have a safe evening.
Bye. See you guys.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the UK National League. I'm Nick V, and I'm presenting this with the man himself, Mr. Explosive Intelligence, C4IQ. What's up?
What's good, Nick? What's good, stream? C4IQ, aka Tyrant, aka Big Whiffin, aka the only Krillin in the UK, whatever. Yeah, I'm here to give that Nick support on the commentary and commentate these two last sets. Should be really sick games. Should be really, really sick games.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have Fish and Plug first facing off, and then after that, it's going to be Taser and Rocket, which is going to be a fire match as well. So let's go over the predictions again. We have Damascus, Faisal Dante, and Obi Assassin, and, you know, all of them go one wrong, right? The first match went to Film of the Fury. Damascus had that right. Faisal Dante as well. Obi didn't get that one right. But then the other two went for Suridan, and Suridan sadly fell to Jake, which Obi gets right. What are your thoughts about those two matches, Obi? C4?
I think going with Shuridan, I mean, he's number one on PC, right? You kind of feel you have to go with him. But Jake's he's definitely on the come up. When Jake cares about something, he's really good. The toughest thing with Jake is making him care. That's the thing with Jake. When you make him care about something, he's really good at it. But if you don't make him care, he's not. And with the Nationals, I think he doesn't want to hold too many L's. So he's definitely trying a little bit more than he did in the past. With the other set, what was that? That was Full Metal.
Yeah.
Napper, man. Anyone can catch an L when you go up against Napper. What can I say? Obviously, coming from the UK, Tok should have a little bit more familiarity with the character and stuff. But it's irrelevant. That's how good the character is. You know a character's good, quote unquote good, when you know the tech and you still get hit by him. That's why Napper is good. It's not that he can do all these things. It's that even when you know about it, you can still get beat by it. You can still get hit. So and that's the strength. Tok is a really, really sick player. His results, I think personally, at the moment, haven't shown how good he is. But he's also going up against really sick players from the UK, and he's just not like clutching out near the end. But it be like that sometimes. You really do.
That's definitely true. And the next match is going to be Fish against Plug. Is this for the voice behind?
Yeah, they're still blind checking. Yeah, I saw the teams and was like, okay, we keep talking. So yeah, we're gonna get Fish. Fish had a really sick game with Raw Kid last week Thursday. That set was ridiculous. Fish, true. Part of the the UK shell, aka RMZ shell. The Cell Tohan. He's a part of that clan. Yeah, I mean the base Q's like interchangeable. I've seen people interchange it, but the Tohan Cell is the main stage. Is definitely the main stage.
Really, I was thinking that it was going to be Tohan and base Goku that was the shell that everyone was talking about, and then Cell is the one who's interchangeable. So that kind of speaks how well built the team is if you look at it that way.
I would say RMZ close your ears. You'd be upset about that. You can't talk smack about Cell. RMZ's about. Don't want to do that, man. You don't want to get in his bad side. But yeah, no, he's especially when Bomber was a thing, right? When we got the other assists and Tohan had Bomber, he was convinced that, oh yeah, no, these two have to go together. Have to go together. Yeah. I feel with RMZ mostly the base coup is the damage, but he already has damage on that team, and the assist. If there ever comes like a character that functions like base coup when it comes to assist, I think he wouldn't mind changing. But as it is now, why would you not play base coup? He's the function of that team, for sure.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. And it's not only the pushback, it's also that he can function as an anchor as well. You could say that, if you want that pushback assist, then why not play Gogeta? But let's be real, Gogeta and anchor. I don't know about that one.
That's literally a tautology. Like you said, you could pick Gogeta, but then you'd have to pick Gogeta. That's the issue, right? Yeah. It's picking that character, even though your assists don't really act similar. I mean, Gogeta's is more like a space control assist, where base coup. Well, when you see Fish play base coup, it's you thought you could hit me, hold these hands, and I'm gonna get a wallbang to kill you. He plays it very defensive, like a Vegeta assist. Armsy kind of uses it the same way, but he's more for like, I'm going to put you in this really dark situation that you're going to mash out of, and I'm going to frame trap you after. He doesn't really try to mix you off the assist. He wants to make you feel squirmish and then hit you for trying to escape.
Yeah. Oh, it's time to go.
It is. So yeah, we're going to see Fish. Let's see how he fares against it. It's going to be. I think it'll be a back and forth match. I don't think it's going to be a wash. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be a back and forth match. I think Fish is going to have to adapt to Plug. Plug. I know we spoke a lot about the show and Fish. Plug. All you need to know is Plug came second in a 100-man PSN tournament. He came second, and Wade was in that tournament, and Noka was in that tournament.
Damn.
Say
that's pretty good, man.
100 people
that's
PSN.
Pretty good. I mean, you could always say like, oh, it is PSN,
Mate,
right?
Yeah,
but he still did it. He still did it.
He did it.
I mean,
next job I go for, I'm putting out my CV. I'm putting on my CV.
I would. I'm not gonna.
Whether it be for NASA or McDonald's, I'm telling them 100-man PSN with a lot, probably half of them being on wireless. I came second. I'm Mr. Consistent with Napa. Mr. Consistent. But this is Fish. Scream at him. Let's go. Let's see if Fish is going to be Tuna today, if he's going to be Gyarados, if he's going to be Shark. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, he has been playing Poke MMO as well, so let's see if he's going to be Gyarados or a Magikarp.
Super Dash. Alright, try to...
Alright, the first opening for Fish, and he's going to go for a corner combo. Put him there. That's okay. What's the mix? Ooh, just a falling J-Edge. But then an empty.
Yeah, and that was the kind of skirmish thing that I was talking about with RMZ. Like, he made him block the assist and then just went empty low. There was so much time he could have pressed the button, escaped. But the fear, I mean, Beerus has got a DP.
That's definitely true. You have to respect all of his options, and, you know, Beerus has to respect them as well, because Cell, with a perfect attack, he can do so much damage. You're dead if you get hit by it.
100%. And there we go, getting the stray confirm off the basic assist. As you do, Rolling Crush, Bomber, extending. He's going to have to spend the bar somewhere. And there we go, Tohan, up, Kamehameha. Take that for a counter.
That's already. Beerus down. Now it's up to the bald guy himself, Mr. UK. Last day, I think Thursday it was, we heard that UK can actually block Nappa. So let's see if Fish is one of those as well.
This is true. I think I definitely go with that sentiment. With Fish, I think he's not going to block, he's just going to escape.
I mean, escaping is a form of blocking as well. You just avoid what's coming to you, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely defense. Escaping is... defense isn't just blocking, 100%. So knowing when you can, you know, take a turn back or get out of a situation, or even just avoid situations entirely, but you can't avoid this damage.
Nope, you're gonna get meter dumped on. Let's go. Last character standing for a Plug right now, and he has his work cut out for him. Look at the health bars.
But it's Bluku. It is Bluku. He's gonna need all that Bluku energy. Man, like Enigma, I know he was in the chat earlier. Tell him what to do. Guard cancel, spend a bar. That's a good start, but he has to navigate through some pretty gross assists like that.
Yeah, he has a lot of control, space control actually. Oh, the backdash 2M actually catches Bluku, and look at the extension. He might... I don't know if he's gonna die. He's probably gonna die, right? Oh, never mind. There's a drop.
Maybe if you got that DR, you could have been looking at a dead Bluku, but he has a second least at life, 6M. They get blocked. This is Fish. Gonna have to come up with something a little bit more grimy than that. Ooh, that was grimy. He did it. He's listening. Coaching.
The dash up DR. You cannot block that one. You have to tech that one. And extensions go for the level 3. Side swap that. I agree. Put him back into the corner. Make him scared of your grab.
Ooh, okay. Good defensive block there by Fish, but nice chase.
Yep, he's still gonna air to air. Has 7 bars to throw out, and he definitely will get a kill here. Level 1. Just easy. Don't play with your food. Get that first game in your pocket. Time for the second game.
Yeah, that one was kind of it wasn't like a dominance, but it was a very strong showing on the two different types of playstyle, right? Fish is like, look, I'm super solid. You're gonna have to come up with some pretty creative gimmicks to catch me off guard. But if anyone is gonna be gimmicky, Plug with the book in it. Rip the book in it. Yeah.
I mean, he is using 3 characters that you don't see that often. Imbeerus and Blue Goku and Nappa, of course. Ooh, that was a nasty cross-up float mix. And that's gonna be some good damage on that Beerus. What's the Oki gonna be, though?
No assist, so he's gonna have to do it bareback, and he does with the DR. He is gonna get a... No, he can't go. Okay. Maybe he can.
Yeah, it's gonna be Spirit Bomb. Magic Pixel, maybe? Nice, dead. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that spark saved his life. He did it a little bit too early, but that super dash is not going to clinch it here for Fish. Okay, so he used that spark purely to save Beerus, but alas, it did not work out for him in the end. As he does lose, you know, the cat, the G-O-D himself.
Yeah, now what I've noticed is that Plug really has some trouble going in on Fish. Fish has, as you said earlier, he has a lot of defensive usage of his assists, and you see Plug struggling quite a lot, especially when Fish can block quite well and just confirm off of every stray assist that hits.
It's rough. Oh, trying to hit him with the... Okay, Fish has got gimmicks of his own. Damn, I did not see that blue good assist. Magic headpiece. Alright, we're planting. Heavy Sandman incoming. Never. He didn't do it. I got hit.
Yeah, he went for the fast fall 5L, which is a low, of course. You have a high-low mix right there. And now it's... Oh, did he go for a side swap there?
I think so. And that big body. Cell staying same side. He's got 4 bars on deck. This should be the dead bodyguard. Shout out to Nappa. Job's over. Damn, that's overkill. No need for that. Okay, Blue Q on his own once again against Fish's whole squad.
Yikes. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, with a drop though. Oh, the DP into Spark. Oh no. Plug, you cannot let yourself get downed like that one. He dropped the combo, but the Kurt super dash into assist will take out Blue Goku. Fish building up a lead.
Fish is constructed uniquely, bro. He's doing some really solid plays, and they convert him in really wild ways. Like the whole, I'm going to call this assist and then dash block. You're going to get clipped by the assist, and I'm going to confirm. It's such a UK way to play. I'm a fan, even though he's you know, he represents not just the UK, but he's been molded by us. We're going to take ownership of him. Oh, wake up, reflects. Not in this house, my dudes.
Yeah, he baited that quite handily, and you know, Beer's God of Destruction, God of your own destruction.
Yeah, he got shown perfection. He actually got shown perfection. So here against Nappa once again, and there we go again with the dash block cool assist, and the guest reflect dead. Basically one deck. Tohan is coming back as well.
Yep, I think my phone's ringing right now. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Todd.
Leave a message. We're busy watching this game. We're busy watching the Say and Die. Another one. Pour one out for the homie. Vegeta. Your boy's dead.
Called the energy of the planet. And dump him. Let's go.
All because he wanted to play one-man ping pong. Swinging, nothing's there. Got exposed. Cell doesn't play any games, even though he's got a place called Cell Games Arena. No game. Yeah.
And again, a great air-to-air from Fish, and at this point it's really looking like a... I don't really want to say it, but it's going to be a sweep if this keeps going on. But there's a tap DR from Plug. Get his first damage in of this game. Level 3. Please extend it to level 5. I just want to see it.
Just for the memes, yeah?
Yeah, for the entertainment.
Right. Oh, he got the hit, didn't believe. That's what happens when you play like really sick players. You go into too deep of a layer, right? You go, this won't work. This is meant to set up something else. They get hit by it, and you're like, oh damn, they're just a normal. They're just a normal guy. They pee standing up just like every other guy. Oh, what? Spark, get off me. Gets out of the corner.
Oh, gets clipped by the Bombo, but ooh, almost gets air to air. That was a good up back into a super dash to punish that base Goku attempt. And going down, I think that's the first character down for Fish, which means Plug working on a comeback, maybe?
Maybe. He's going to have to be careful about those reflects. Wow, that perfect attack trading with the jump S.
Yeah, that was some ballet flips as well from Blue Goku.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Got reset.
Dead. He's dead.
I mean, for him, I hope it.
Limit break. Spark. Oh, Spark just finished. It still should kill, right?
I was gonna say nothing. I didn't want to to curse him. Ooh.
JK. Perfect. Yeah. That move.
Calculated.
He whiffed the grab and got a strike that's safe on block. What a well-designed character. God's plan as intended. That's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's a grab and an attack in one go. You just have to defend it as well.
It's better because it's like if the grab whiffs, it's a strike. It's perfect. It's what every command grab character wishes for. Bombos, let's go. Fish, not deterred. The lost two characters, but hold on. The kid in the PJs, man like Tohan, what's good?
Yeah, but Blook really is showing some light in the dark tunnel right now with that one. Let's see if he can take down two characters before his die. That would be perfect for him.
It would be alright. It would be better if he got some, some mileage out of Beerus. He hasn't had much on the go, really.
Nope. Some good staggers into a tap DR yet again. No tech from Plug, and he's gonna eat some good amount of damage, which means that if Cell touches him once more, and it's actually Tohan, he's gonna be very, very dead yet again.
And it's kind of the same story. I might have been lying. I might have been capping when I said this is going to go back and forth because Fish is literally just walking forwards, blocking and calling assist. It's working in spades. You can see by the results, by the scores. It was only the last game, like you said, where Fish actually lost characters. The strategy is just working so well. But here we go. What does Fish do when he's got no assist? He gets put in the corner.
Yep, Fish can also block right now. Ooh, there's the tech. Oh no, he just 5H's the assist. Cell gets clipped and then a 2H as well. Oh my god, plant that Cyberman.
Alright, Plug is in the building. Spark. Okay, cool, fair. He didn't want any momentum on Plug's side, and I 100% respect it.
Yep, don't want to risk losing a character there when you were a character up. Right, respecting the Nappa. He's wild right now, Plug.
He's reaching. I respect it. Oh my, he's just following him.
Yep.
Just following him. Yeah, tried to back away with the IAD and Fish said, you know what, I'm here. Let's see what I can do. Close enough for those legs and he gets the hit.
Plug being the bait right now and the Shark is actually attacking. Punching his leg.
And, we've got Plug here staring in the jaws of defeat. Oh, that clean air tear, though.
Oh, yeah, he just punches the Shark in the mouth. It's one way to get rid of them.
Good level 3 hit.
Yeah, there's still a lot of work he has to do right now, but at least, again, this is showing some light, and if he can take down two characters yet again, then maybe a third one will come as well. Fish with the good blocks, and you cannot block that one right now. That was a grab, but no confirm off of that one. Oh, and the dashing.
Got chased with the ultra snitch. That's what I call that move. Ultra snitch. Man's flying at you while pointing at you. There's no escape.
Yep, there's nothing you can do about that. Ooh, Spirit Bomb. Alright, wants to let it take as long as he can. Spark
he gets set up.
Yep, there it is.
I tried warning him. I'm sorry. I should have said it louder and earlier.
Yeah, but he cannot kill. He's gonna build a second bar, but the regen on that life is a little bit too much.
I wonder if he did a Tohan straight into Cell, if that would have killed. That's a lot of damage really quick, but... He did it again. Fish is really sick at turning someone's aggression into he plays like judo. That's the only way I can explain it. He uses your momentum against him. If Plug didn't rush in there wouldn't have been a dash under mix when he blocked the cell assist.
Some Steven Seagal mix.
It's dark, man. Fish is he's bringing some MMA. I like it. Oh my gosh, what a fuzzy match. Let's do it.
Yep. Oh, but that's actually a sick confirm. I did not know Beerus can confirm like that.
I didn't know Beerus did that in neutral. It's good to know. And yeah, it's good to know that you get confirmed with it. I guess that's why they did it.
Yep. That's a good break from Fish yet again. Ooh, gets clipped by an assist himself for the first time, and he's gonna lose that character real quick now.
And there we go. We see Plug doing Fish strats, right? He took the DR, he backed away, let the perfect attack whiff. Didn't try to punish, he just called Nappa, letting the assist do the work for him, gets to confirm, and now he's finally in the lead. As I say that, he gets hit by a 6 Ember.
Yep, sometimes the 6M is just so unexpected it will hit. Alright, a reset right there. I don't know what tried there. I think he tried to jump away, but he got hit by Tohan yet again. And I don't know about this lead, man, but it's gonna disappear really quickly in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, that lead is definitely gone. It's vacated the building, didn't leave a note, just left. Gone to buy some cigarettes or whatever. He got kind of hit on wake up, so I don't. Maybe he tried to DP, but normally when you scuff a DP with Beerus, you get reflect, which is interesting. I'm not sure he went for. Oh my gosh, sick the wall combo, and he didn't realize went for the 2H.
Yeah. Oh, snitched.
Maximizing.
Yep, got some kinky. Yep. The meaty 6M. Plug, you have to respect those, man. Oh, sparking out, okay, I agree with that. Oh, but the 2H, that SD was... Fish just knew exactly what was going to happen,
yeah.
But this time he didn't.
Psych, you thought I was going to stop super dashing at you.
Alright, wholesale level 3 goes into a full combo. No Cyberman plants, it just goes for a level 3 with Goku.
Wow, double level 3s. He's got bar suspend.
Yep. Oh. Alright, he respects it.
Yeah, I think he wants to spark. He got it, just not the way he wanted it. Jumps away from the empty vanish, trying to keep some space. I like the response. Oh my, I like that even better. Oh no, I lied. He did 5H. That doesn't keep both characters in, but I think it might be irrelevant. His reward on his blue coup is massive anyway.
Don't tell me he's dead. He's dead. Never mind. Actually. Ooh.
Oh.
6-7 yet again. I thought Fish had 3 characters left, but he didn't.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Plug was winning the set. Wow, it feels great when you 2H a grounded opponent.
Yeah, especially when it's like the belated hitbox. It's such an active move, especially when Tohan does it like you just saw. Just still hitting that Nappa, taking him out. Fish? 0-5. It's already done. Damn.
Game's done quick.
Damn.
Shout out to speedrunners across the world.
Yeah. Is this a world record?
That was quick, and it's normally people on the other end. It's normally Fish. It's normally Plug running through people. So
that's true.
Realize that sometimes. Yeah, and I guess Fish does play a very like passive style. Like I said, like cool assist, waiting. Oh, you got hit. Let me confirm. And we saw him mostly, choose to block stuff instead of trying to like challenge all the time. Only when he had like a massive lead, you'll do like DP spark. It's like, well, what have I got to do? But yeah, it's crazy to see such an aggressive person lose so quickly against a slow-paced person.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the strategy that Fish used, it just really worked for him. Pluggo opened up by an assist multiple times. I think an assist opened him up more than Fish did himself.
Yeah, 100%. And the times that he did use the basic assist for mix, he hit every time, I think. I think he went like empty low, cross up, and there was another time in the corner where I think he just did a stagger, and I think he got can hit or was holding up. But yeah, the fear of blocking base Q when you've got a character like Cell, everything's an option, right? Everything's an option. He doesn't even really do the perfect attack, call and assist mix. He just
I
does
was
a string
looking
into
for
it.
that.
Yeah, he doesn't. There's more layers. That's all we need to say. There's like float layers that he didn't really show in this set because the empty loads were working. You don't need to go. You don't need to go to the bottom of the toolkit when all you got is like a leaky tap.
Yeah, Plug didn't know how to deal with the options that Fish presented to him. And, Fish didn't need anything else. He just went for it, got 5 wins in a row. What else can you say about it? Plug didn't really get a chance to play.
No, I didn't. I think was that 2 people with a correct prediction, or was it everyone? I think it was everyone, right on Fish.
Yeah, I think everyone did Fish, Damascus, Faisal, and OB. Shouts to them, of course, for doing that. The next match, though, Taser and Rocket. What do you think?
So I've heard Rocket wins in their encounters. I don't know. I believe that what I'm hearing, but this is like a different setting, right? This is first to 5 being streamed for the nationals. Taser is hungry, mate. He's been upsetting loads of people, right, with his wins.
That's true.
Like, I think it's safe to say that people think he's the underdog. I would say he was going into this, but when he got drafted for the nationals and he was streaming and playing, he cared. That guy definitely cared about showing his full potential. Like, no other way. I know it sounds mad corny, but yeah, he's showing his full potential, like how good he can get, and he's still on like a learning process. Raw kid. He's been there from day one. Tohan Army and all that.
Tohan doc, yeah, that was him.
That was him. That's the dot guy. The dot guy. There's very few things he knows about the game, especially with the characters that he's tried. I don't know how Rock is going to deal with Taser's playstyle. Taser is a very organic player, right? He plays this game, for me anyway. For me, he plays this game like, no disrespect, like the first time you play a fighting game. It's like, my goal is to touch you and kill you. That's it. I ain't trying to do anything else. I'm trying to make you block this thing, open you up, and then take your life bar. And when that's forced upon you a lot in a game like Dragon Ball Z, it can be very overwhelming. And I don't think he's going to give Rocket the time or space to do the things that he likes doing, like Rocket Kick, catch you slipping, blocking, certain assists to like Vegeta assist, make you super dash and punish. He's not going to be thinking about that. Taser's just going to be going in. And if you can't keep up with his pace, it's very hard to stop him. So yeah, it depends on how Rocket wants to play. When we saw Rocket versus Fish, Rocket play like that. The first 2 games, he got smoked, and it was like, oh, okay, you want me to play like this. I'm just going to play the opposite, and it works for him. So yeah, we need to see what kind of Rocket comes to the table. If it's Rocket 360, Kid Raw,
360,
any one of them.
Raw dude, maybe.
Raw dudes. Raw dude. He's a beast.
But at the moment, you said that earlier. Taser being the what were you saying again?
Underdog.
The underdog. But right now in the leaders, in the leaderboard, in the rankings, he is the top dog. He is the one. He is the one with the most points. With 6 points. Jake and Fish and Rocket. Jake and Fish were following him. Fish, of course, got 3 points again, so he's above Taser at the moment. But if Taser wins this as well, he might be on top again. But Fish, his difference today, it built up to 8 different points.
He got the perfect win, right? 5-0.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't ask for anything better.
Yeah, Taser has to win with at least a 4-point difference this set to stay at the very top. And I think we're about ready to go into the next match. Okay.
Right.
So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for Taser and Rocket. But let's look at the predictions right now. I see Damascus went for Rocket. OB Assassin did that as well. But Faisal Dante, he has his hopes on Taser right now.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this off stream. I think so. Faisal's been playing online not recently, but he was playing a lot. He was also on like a streaming grind, just playing in general grind. And he would have run into Taser every now and again. And not to put Taser on, not to put him on the spot, but his net hasn't been the best sort of like 4 or 5 months ago. So people would run into him, play him 2 games ago. Yeah, I can't really play this. And he's pretty fair, and he'd be like, that's cool. Thanks for the games you did give me. He's got all that sorted now. He's playing, I don't know if his team's sorted. He's still playing Blue Gia, but his connection's sorted, so he can play all these players. And I feel Fires run into him. OB doesn't play well. He's starting to stream, but I think he missed the Taser like arc where Taser was playing. So he obviously knows Raw Kid from offline. I think he's only met Taser once offline. And obviously same with Damascus. Damascus knows Raw Kid from day dot. He probably hasn't had many interactions with Taser, bar wanted, because Taser went and wanted. And I think he won his first set. I can't remember who he lost his second set to though.
I don't know.
Gamba?
That might be Gamba, yeah. It was either Gamba or Kane.
If he lost to Kane, I mean that's fair enough. But yeah, I can't remember who. I know he beat Zan for the qualifier, and I think that was like the first time Taser kind of got showcased, like a decent platform. And yeah, that was probably when people got to know him. So it's literally like the nobody versus the veteran in terms of popularity, right?
Yeah, but on Wanted, it was really he was just running down his opponent. He went 5-0, I believe. But button check.
Yeah. So yeah, we're getting into it. Also, I guess it's a fun fact. Taser was he got really high on Mortal Kombat. Was it Mortal Kombat? No, Injustice. Sorry, I think Injustice was his main game, and that's where he kind of went into fighting games from Injustice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no experience in that one, but we're gonna head into the first game. What we're seeing is Tohan, Vegeta, and GT Goku on the side of Rocket, and Blue Vegeta, GT Goku, and Base Goku on the side of Taser.
Yes. Did he play Blue Gia the last set? I can't remember. I think he played a different team, like Base Q, GT, something else. I could be bugging. Anyway, forget about that. Go find the archives. That I was right. Okay, yeah, he used UI. So Blue Vegeta is back. Maybe he thinks it's something in a matchup, like you said earlier as well. Maybe he feels that that Raw Kid, and actually called Raw Kid Tohan, that Raw Kid doesn't know how to fight Blue Gia. But let's see. Toe Kid.
Cool. 6M goes for a IAD forward, still gets the confirm off of that basic assist. The hit stun is so big you can just do that. Oh, DR opens Rocket up right now, meaning he's gonna be in a one-touch situation already. Oh, level 3 actually. Right.
Nice evasion. Oh, the super dash. Ooh. Oh no, confirm. Oh, I think he's trying to snap with the S's. But you know what? He survived the spark, which is good. That, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good answer from Rocket. Even if Taser went for a raw tag, he was gonna get clipped by the Tohan legs. Well, force the spark, gets a 5L, but does not believe in his own mash. And there we go. Taser gets a full combo on him. Corner to corner.
Right. And that's the difference. Taser's so hungry. When he presses the button, he believes every time. Rocket's looking for something. He's fishing. Taser's just literally diving into the lake, munching on the tuners. Flash fist, DP, all of the stuff. But look at Taser. He's ready. He's waiting.
Yeah, Taser's defense is actually really good. He's been streaming quite a lot as well, and but gets opened up by that DR. But usually, he just sits there defending. He doesn't really care. He knows he can defend nearly all your options. Sadly loses a character though, but he will definitely be showing that.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. When it comes to Taser's defense, the movement there by Rocket, that was pretty clean. Yeah, Taser's defense, you normally when you find people that are super aggressive, you don't talk much about their defense. Obi's like a prime example. Obi's got really sick defense, but you just think about his mix and his offense. Taser definitely has blocks. Definitely has blocks. He hasn't really got a habit of spending 7 bars though, but we can work on that.
Yep, oof, the 6M. He tried to mash with, I think, a 5L, but he got hit before that actually happened. Oh, no extension on that one.
Wow, my planet
Going
needs
to the
me.
moon. Yeah. Yo, my Saiyan plan did not get destroyed? Hold up, I'm gonna visit.
Yo, there's a lot of meter here, but he's only got... Oh, no, he can kill. Oh, no, he can't kill. He hasn't got 5... he didn't have 5 bars. Yeah, I thought he was going to do the finisher. 6M, overhead. Damn.
Good mash.
Fuzzy mash.
Yep.
When it's raw kid, you have to say fuzzy.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's tech. It's tech.
Yeah, otherwise he will, like, you know, pop out of your mirror like Bloody Mary. Like, if you say raw kid's mash, no. He'll find you. Taken style. You have to say fuzzy mash.
Rocket mash, rocket mash, rocket mash. No, leave me alone!
Oh, no super dash there by Taser. Oh, nice backdash and good DI. He's playing. Oh, the blue health. Check the blue health on blue GR. I think he's going to lose that. Yo, chat, this match is real sick. It's real close as well. Who do you think's going to win? The whole set.
I think he needed a vanish. Oh my god, never underestimate base Goku's damage. Sorry, I am sorry, I'll shut up. That's why I'm a commentator.
He needs nothing but your energy. He doesn't need your comments or your opinions, just your energy.
Exactly. I feel weak. Can I call that match though?
You can call it Vegeta damage. He's not going to die from it, even though it's taking hit with the ult combo.
Vegeta tech.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dragon.
he got overloaded with visual noise basically, and now he's gonna do a lot of damage. Maybe he's dead. I mean, GT Goku in level 1, it gets buffed, but magic pixel.
Look at him. You know when you play Fat Boo and he does a move and he goes go go. That's literally Taser all the time. Even when he's on the back foot, he got hit by the super. The first thing he did was super dash.
Fuzzy mash.
You're learning. It's definitely fuzzy mash.
Alright, Rocket taking game number 1, but that was a strong showing by Taser already. Let's see if he can actually get a win out of this. Oh, the 2M, but did not believe in it.
Yeah, that... Oh my gosh, he pressed all the L's. He didn't pay for it massively, but, you know, Taser will take the DR. That's cool. Gets the corner position. 2 assists on deck. Oh, that was clean. Is he dead? He's got a basic assist there. I think he's dead.
I don't want to curse him yet, but there you go. Yep, he's dead. You were right, C4.
Blasted. That was quick. That was quick.
Very quick.
Oof, okay. Let's see. Let's see. We've got Vegeta. We've got 236 H. You just saw it. Probably get some more.
6M. There we go. Opens him up. I mean, Rocket was probably looking for the Goku grab. When is it coming? But it still wasn't coming. He hasn't shown it yet in the second game. Oh, that reflect bait. That's gonna be a lot of damage on that one. Oh,
damn.
Man. No fifth bar yet.
He got. He got reflecting. Yeah, like you said, I don't think he's gonna pay with his life, but he's gonna be very, very close.
Yeah, I think if he managed to build that fifth bar, that was definitely going to be death on his side. But oh, that was a sick one. Oh, goes. Oh, okay. He wants that base Goku down right now. Rocket says, "Okay, you are my weakness. You're the strength of your team. I need to get you away from me."
And that was a really, really late deep. Never mind. Got him. Yeah, that mix, the visual mix where he just did snap into 236H and it just called the assist was mad hard to see. Mad hard to see. But Taser recovers fairly well considering he got hit by that DP and he's got Raw Kid Spark off the table. Just GT. Or, you know, I know Raw Kid likes it to be known as the Dragon Ball Goku. It's not GT to him. That's why he picks that costume.
Ratku.
It's all the same to me.
Oh, there's the grab. You know, it's so hard to block base Goku. He has a grab. He's just throwing out 6M. He's trying to condition Rocket, I think, into not looking for the grab anymore and just look for the 6M. And again, a Dragon Rush just opens him up, and now he's actually going to lose a character as well. Going to be a tie, 1-1.
Taser goes forward, never back. He goes in and he snowballed. From that lead, he two-touched Raw Kid's point character, and it was downhill from then. Even though Raw Kid got a DP spark, it kind of looked like it didn't matter at the end of the game.
Definitely true. Ooh, everything got blocked there. Oh, and the jump in DR. I mean, Taser did use all of his assists. There was nothing else he could really do from his offense. And Reflect baited. Rocket hesitated. And there we go. Re-jumps. Show it to him.
It's not going to kill, but it's going to be a big, big statement. Spark.
Ooh, baited.
Oh, I like that he tried to chase the empty vanish. I really like that. Trying to catch an up tech. And you know what? Space. Spark burn. Oh, it was in the air. That was hard to confirm. So was that one apparently.
He definitely needed some fish power right there to confirm that assist, but luckily for Rocket, he didn't.
But the biggest takeaway from this, and I hope Taser saw, is that he's got Rocket to guess Tekken now. Do you see that DR on the vanish? That's a big thing to look for because Taser's been opening up with DRs. That's all he's been doing.
Yeah, but a good fuzzy mash there from Rocket. Beating that DR and the options Taser had. Oh, side switch.
You think you're slick, my guy. I respect it though.
When he has to show off, right?
Yeah, do it for the gram. Always do it for the gram.
Exactly.
236 H, cool assist. Strong 50-50. Guard cancel brings in GT.
Yeah, and he guard canceled before the 50-50 actually happened. That was really smart, but gets opened up by Taser yet again. Put back into the corner. Into a level 3. You cannot guard cancel right now. Okay, that was sick. That was sick. That was sick. Oh, into a side switch as well. Damn. Rocket putting on the show right now.
Yeah, he's challenging. This is a raw dude. This is raw dude.
This is raw. Okay.
Yeah. When Rocket stops evaluating frame data, that's when he's raw dude, and he's just doing stuff on instinct. He definitely tried to 2H that. That is unfortunate.
I mean, he was still caught in the backdash, so yeah. Unfortunate, like you said, but put back into the corner and gets open up yet again.
My guy did wake up, reflect. He's definitely raw dude. He's definitely raw dude. I like it. I like raw dude. Raw dude took it to fish. So don't sleep on raw dude. He does damage. But at the moment, Taser's just, one step ahead ever so slightly.
Yep. It's a raw dude getting smoked right now. Not so raw after this, I think.
Fully uncooked. No seasoning. All 6M, it works. He's been going to that pond fishing for years, and Raw Kid's been blocking all the 6Ms. And you know what? Maybe he's cracked. Maybe Raw Kid is cracked. Just got hit by it. Like, I don't think he's gone for a DR this game, where all he did for the last game was DR. Taser is mixing it up.
Yeah, but this game and last game, I think Rocket got opened up by 6M so much, and oh my god, as we say it, gets opened yet again. I mean, he's not dead. He still has a lot to do in this game, hopefully. All right, willing to block, but GT Goku with the staggers is so strong. That was a very good car cancel. Let's get the good jump in.
Okay, Nick.
He might be dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Limit break. Yeah, he should be dead, right?
Yeah, I mean, also the SSJ4 power boost definitely wiped away from the planet right now. Super Android 17 couldn't take it, so neither can GT Goku.
One of the strongest androids on the planet. Rest in peace. Not in the game. Regular 70, he's not even in the game. But I digress. As Taser, if he finishes his combo, will take the game. Is he gonna Gallic Gun, Nigel Pummel? Which one? Pick your poison. Gallic.
Yep, I believe Taser has taken a lead now, 2-1 against Rocket. Rocket, he's showing a lot of weakness, I think, in these couple of matches, especially with the mixed options that Taser is presenting to him. But finally, he gets a hit with Teen Gohan. Teen Gohan gets to play today. All right, bomb loops.
That Twitter guy showing you he's not just a hit record guy. You can do it in match. You can do it IRL. Lock him down, Dragon Rush, Taser's ready, legs, the gear assist. It's never truly your turn. Nani?
I think he was looking at his paper too much. He was like, okay, which combo am I going to do next? And he forgot to press X, a button. But this time, he didn't forget to press it, and he's going to finish. Oh, never mind.
No, he's going to scuff. He got
I saw 2H. I saw 2H.
I would DC. I would hit F11 so hard right now. He clearly 2H. Please someone click that. That 2H was extremely active. Extremely active. Oh my days.
Yep.
This could be the decider. Oh my god, he's getting hit by mids. He's getting hit by mids, he's dead, he's done. Restart. Raw Kid, please hit restart. It's okay. Blow the cartridge, do something. You need to refresh.
Yep. Alright, mix. Just went for a simple jump heavy. Ooh, but the DP cross up actually hit him, but there was no confirm.
The super dashes, cannon. That was pretty sick.
Yeah. That was just complete guessing for Taser. And
Ooh.
for him, he didn't guess correctly. Ooh, there we go. Season 2, Cheetah Goku showing up.
What's he going for? Oh no, not like this. Okay, Spark on the other end. Super dash straight in. Taser, go. Double overhead.
Yeah, it's really hard to block, especially when he can just dip low as well. Since he has Spark, that's all really quick. Ooh, extensions. Level 1. Another for good measure.
Yeah, 3 bars, more than enough to take out the first character in the set. It's been a pretty long set, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Trade.
Go. Always forward. Nice punish. Unlucky it's Vegeta though. But he's gonna squeeze.
Yep, squeeze out the damage.
Mr. OJ right here. Let's go for Vegeta.
Final flash. Okay. Just float down. DR opens him up. Base Goku gone. I mean, Rocket was tagging him in earlier, saying that, okay, Base Goku, I want you gone from his team, and now he finally has that. His game plan worked, and let's see if he can actually do something with this moment.
There's a lot of jumping forward. Hasn't got the assist on lock. Oh my gosh, he's trying to hit with them rocket kicks. The 2-3-6s are on deck. Jumps away when he saw that the Tohan assist didn't hit its mark. Super dash blocked. Interesting air 2H. He might pay for it. What? 60%? 70%?
Yep, with this level 3, he's definitely gonna be bleeding. But I think what's more important is what Taser's mix gonna be. Will it be blocked, or again he goes for a same side jump heavy? It's 2 times that he's shown it right now. Maybe it's all he will show, and all he needs to show. I mean, that 2M as to confirm on that JH is gonna be some good damage yet again. Level 3.
Again, I guess Taser just likes the cutscene.
Yep. Show me something else, Taser. Nope.
The Welleth is not dry. Dragon Rush is galore. Taser taking full advantage that they're just not getting teched. They're not getting teched. And there's a really common interaction where they both like super double jump or super jump forward.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is Raw Kid ends up underneath Taser all the time, like that, see? And Taser either beats him by falling down with a button, or they kind of go back to neutral where Raw Kid runs away, but there's no 2Hs coming out. I mean, his 2Hs with these characters aren't the greatest. Yeah, they're not the greatest, to be fair to him, but you don't really want to be in that situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be in this situation either. I mean, he's got no bar, so it's not too bad.
Yep. And there's still 4 bars on Rocket's side. It's going to be 5 now, but he's also going to lose his life. That's 5 bars he's unable to use, and Taser takes yet another game. Rocket has to step it up.
There were some predictions, and they're looking pretty bad right now. Fires was sitting back giggling.
He's like, I know.
probably like cosplaying as MODOK. Like, I'm a genius. I knew it all along. And here we go. Raw Kid getting super aggressive here. Let's see if if Taser, no, he can't. He can't weather the tide. He's going to have to hold this damage. 2 assists. Oh, no, just the 1. I lied. Maths is hard. Don't judge me.
Yep. Squeeze the damage out. Get the hard knockdown. Level 3.
Oh, their low gets blocked. Backs away. Ready for the raw tag. It doesn't come this time. Instead, he gets mixed by the GT assist. Nick, how fair is that in a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm going to say 10 because everyone gets hit, so it's equal.
That's fair. Talking about getting hit. Is this Tohan dead? No.
Oh, the Spirit Bomb.
Huh.
He's going to be buried.
That's feels great for Taser there. Damn. Okay. He dead. He definitely brand red.
Oh no. D-Gen starters, let's go. Showing it. I'm not afraid of you anymore. You lost your character. My character's full health. You're not going to kill him anyway. There's so much I can do. And went for a grab, and there's Raw Dude's 2L Fuzzy Mash.
That's what you got to do sometimes. Like, Taser's just super aggro.
Yeah,
I like he's gone for the tech. He went for the tech. He went for the tech. You know what? I like that he did it, but he's still not dead because it's for G. Oh no. Take him out of the corner. Get the damage though. Why not?
I was wondering if he went for a Vanish DR into level 1, level 3. Would that have killed? I think it would have.
Possibly, yeah. Good point.
Good 2H. Snap him in. Snap him in. Oh. No, it just continues. He knows that base Goku is bleeding right now. I mean, the blue health doesn't really matter because when he gets tagged in next time and he gets a hit on base Goku is gonna die. So I think that's why he might be keeping him in the game, at least for now.
True. I definitely want to give a shout out for Raw Kid. He got, shagged. For anyone who doesn't know, he got scammed 2 times for doing backdash 2H on a raw tag, and he wasn't deterred, and he went for it the 3rd time. He got rewarded pretty well, and even now, he's getting rewarded for his patience. Hopefully, he can keep this kind of mindset and go, you know what? I'm not going to second guess myself. I'm going to do the right thing every time, whether or not it works in my favor.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Bringing the character lead to even, but Taser still has Spark here.
Yep, and Rocket is in sparking right now. It's about to run now. He tried to go for a cross-up assist again. Didn't work out this time. Ooh, goodness. SD, but a tap DR will open Rocket up yet again. Still non-tech.
I don't think they're going to be. I mean to make horse noises down the mic, but yeah, I just don't think they're going to get tech. If they were going to get tech, I think they would have been, and I think it's kind of too late in the set, he might want to start mashing again because he did it against the command grab with base 2. Maybe mashing is the answer.
Yeah, I think not taking out the base Q when he could, not even snapping him back in, it definitely hurt his chances because it's twice now that base Goku assist makes sure that that Rocket gets opened up by a mix and loses characters for it. Oh, that was sick.
Yeah, that was not allowed. Rejumps? Yeah. Is he gonna kill him? Nah, I think Spark Region's gonna save him, I feel.
Nick V has redeemed GT Goku is haram. Okay, I see you. Shouts to Damascus. Oh, staggers, where's Taser is just sitting there defending. He doesn't care. He will defend for his life right now. Ooh, that was a very risky one.
Like, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm clearly coaching people, and I don't even mean to. Man's mashing out of DRs now. He knows. His eyes wide open. Should have mashed.
I mean, there's a lot of damage right now. He's going for a KO can into probably a level 2, which pretty much has level 3 damage, but no level 3 Oki.
What's he going to go for? Ran up elbow? No.
No.
Dash block into 2L, 2L.
Yeah, I mean, Rocket, he pressed reflect on a dash block, and that's when you get opened. That's when you're done. Taser 4 wins. He's on match point, only needs one more win, but Rocket still has some chance of doing a 4-0 run back.
It's on the card for sure, especially with someone like Rocket. It could definitely be done. Is he too tilted though? That is the question. If he's tilted, it's just not gonna happen. But we'll find that in a minute as players kind of do some technical jargon. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I don't need to know. I'm only here to talk about the matches, not about the tech side of stuff. But yeah, I think they're going to figure out the parsec real quick. So we'll get potentially the last game in a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm. But will he bounce back? That's the real question.
Maybe a character change might work better for him because I don't feel the Vegeta's doing much other than combo extending. I think he needs blocks done, like true blocks done. This isn't, week one where Vegeta's A assist was crazy broken. Now it kind of puts him in a 50-50 every time Taser blocks it because it's like, is he going to super dash? Is he not? His 2 H's on super dashes have been there. We've seen the evidence that he's going for it, but they're not actually coming out and paying the reward that he deserves all the time. So I think he should go for something solid and be like, look, I'm going to call this button, you're going to block, and I'm going to get a mix. I think he should.
What other characters does he play?
Vegito used to play a lot of TN, SSJ Goku. I don't know if he would go back to SSJ Goku. Blueku, he's definitely a Blueku advocate. Yeah, there's a lot of assists he could pick over Vegeta. I know he just likes playing Vegeta. I know that feeling.
Yeah, you Mr. Vegeta himself.
Yeah. I know he's talked about Vegeta C. I don't know if he's going to pull out here though, but even Vegeta C would be better than A assist because that A assist it's not demanding respect from Taser. It's just not doing that. It's not doing it.
Yep. But he still, he still also has to change his play style, I think. I mean, Taser is just in his face consistently and constantly. Maybe try and block more because I see a lot of reflects, a lot of guard cancels, and a lot of raw tags after a reflect. Taser really takes his chances with those, and I don't know. I think there's a lot of things to change in the playstyle right now, and maybe a new character does that for him.
Maybe I think it is more like an approach thing. I can definitely see what you're talking about with the reflects and stuff. I mean, sometimes you just got to guess reflect, right? Sometimes you go, look, you know what? God take the wheel, guide me to victory. I'm gonna press this button. If it works, we're all good. I get to Brexit, bring in a new character and start fresh. If it doesn't, you know what? I look like a goof, but everyone does it. There's very few players that only react with reflects. Some people guess. It's calm.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, there's always a guess in this game. So we have to take those. Let's see if the players are ready with this. We've changed the bandwidth a little bit on the Parsec server. So let's see what the players are saying.
Hopefully it's all good. And we get a few more matches before we end today's UK Nationals. Don't forget, we're back here on Thursday for 4 more sets. Should be the same commentators. We'll mix them around a bit. But don't forget to tell everyone there are Nationals on Mondays as well as Thursdays. And the UK are representing some of their best players.
Yeah, I mean, the official France, Spain, Japan, and the East and West of America, they're about to end, I believe. There's only the little bracket left of the top 4 players per region. But we're still going at it for a couple of more weeks.
Yeah, we've still got, I think it's like 4 or 5 more. It's a bit different, obviously, because we've got 2 a week. So,
that's true.
It'll be a bit quicker. It'll be a little bit less than the other Nationals, the other one. But if you're here, don't forget every Monday and Thursday, London's Brawlers. Shout out to everyone who's here, players, commentators, the tech guys, people behind it, putting it together, and people in chat, obviously. Just make sure you go tell everyone. That's what you need to do. Retweet it and all that good stuff. Take the clips, post it up.
Yeah, just tell the world how sick these players are and can be.
Everyone would love my comms, Breeze on comms. That I think someone would like it. Don't know who that someone is. No, I'm joking. I'm sure Mumble would love you on comms. Mumble would definitely be interested to hear that, I think.
Yeah. I already see Faisal saying Vegito time. He wants to see it.
I mean, it's not a bad call. Vegito obviously gives you the effect of, I mean, the same as TN, right? It's, if I touch you, your character is probably dead for the most part. He's got basically like a Wrecker assist, you know, with a sassy kicks with Vegito as an assist. I know he's got a lot of float mixes from that with Tohan and Vegito.
Oh, okay.
So he can use that to get really grimy. He's also got Spirit Swords. You know Spirit Swords. You know what it does.
Yeah.
You know, everyone get hit by it. It's whatever, innit? Shout out to Jilla.
Exactly. I was gonna say Jilla. Hook Killer. I mean, he's one of the prime Vegitos to use that mix-up. Yasha as well, of course, and Wawa when he plays Vegito as well. But Rocket is not opting for Vegito. He just sticks with his team. He believes that his current team, Team Gohan, Vegeta, and GT Goku, will give him that victory he so desperately wants.
Yeah, he's putting the faith in the squads. I respect it. But respecting the decision doesn't mean it's a good one. But I'm sure Raw Kid is definitely out here to prove me wrong. I hope he does. The reflex. But again, just Taser is just super aggressive right now.
Yeah, he's definitely taking a cartwheel like, okay, what can I do? Went for a DR and Tohan went for a 5L, got a hit, but I think he just wanted a raw tag, which he did get. Oh, goes for his own 6M. Ooh, Clash Damn, Rocket easily wins that one because Taser stopped pressing a button.
Oh, yeah, I think he didn't know it whiffed and he could have punished that. But yeah, again, one of the other things about Rocket, he's a scholar. Oh my gosh, he's not very good with the frame traps though, but with the 6M Clash, the 4L tech, something that Taser might not be super familiar about, but Rocket has been practicing that from day dot. Always forward, never back.
In my head, I saw a 2H happening. I was so glad that didn't actually happen. I want more of these games. Alright, some staggers. Taser again, he's just willing to block, he's showing it. That was an input mistake. Tried to punish it, but oh no, the raw tech gets Taser. Ooh, let's confirm off of that one.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Tohan with the level 3. Get a good advantage. Got to look for spark possibly. Never mind, you don't need to look for it. You can't spark while you're getting hit.
Okay, he went for the auto combo. Tried to go for a J2H, but I think he misinputted it. But he recovered with a vanish after that, but sadly didn't build that one bar he needed for the kill. That's a spark from Taser. Yep, that's the mix-up after a 6M. But now you're gonna have to eat a lot of damage. Potentially, Team Gohan losing his life right now.
Yeah, he's dead. When you said a lot of damage, I was like, no, you mean all of his health, right? That's what you meant.
That's one way to to think of it. He didn't die. I was right.
Why did he not level 3? I don't ask questions. You know what? Taser's winning anyway. Who am I? Who am I to ask questions?
Ooh, tap DR yet again. I think he was like, oh, let me do a level 2 with Goku. But he couldn't. Alright, a retake. Put him back in the corner, level 3 this time. Yes, there we go. Mix. The no mix DRs.
You hate to see it happen to your favorite Tohan player. He is getting DR'd at the wazoo, my dude. It's hard to see. And yeah, I don't think we've seen, if any, text from Rocket's side. We've seen him challenge and beat DRs, but teching,
yeah,
they're looking pretty sparse.
Taser, though, he's shown that he could tech, but most of the DRs hit him as well. We hear the counter hit, and then again, Vegeta gets opened by an assist this time. That was a confirm, and again, this is a kill, and that Team Gohan, he's also on his last legs. I think there's... I don't want to call it yet, but I kind of do.
Nah, it's over, man.
we can definitely throw in the towel. I feel 6.5 bars limit break, no spark though. I don't think he's got all the Dragon Balls. I mean, if only a true master. That's all I'm gonna say. If Rocket actually does this, I'm gonna give 5 subs. Oh, never mind what I said. Oh yeah, no, 5 subs, 5 subs on Taser's channel.
Oh, that's no.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. Rocket hardly streams.
Rocket does it.
He hardly ever streams. If Rocket comes back, I'll subscribe 5 people to Taser's channel. Oh
Damn.
my gosh! Every time I open my mouth, Rocket gets a hit. What is going on?
Do it, Rocket. I want my emotes.
Raw dudes, just allow it, man.
It was a good snipe, but
Nice.
never mind. That was Taser taking that 5th and final game for himself. Taser, I said at the beginning, he needs a 4-point difference to stay at the top, and he does it. He does it.
You did say that. That is something you put into the end. You put that energy out there, and Taser grabbed it with both hands.
Yep. There's nothing more to say than that, I think.
Taser, he's up there. He's up there in the leaderboards. What else can we say? He's been doing crazy damage. Like if we go with like power scaling, Fish and Raw Kids, that was 5-4, right?
Fish and Rocket?
Yeah, that's it. Was 5-4. Yeah. So, and Taser 5-1 in Raw Kid is not looking good for Fish, but there's still a lot to play for. There's still a lot of time in between matches to grind and even figure out opponents preset. So, but yeah, at the moment, Taser is actually unbeatable.
Yeah, I mean, he's at the top. I think if I do my calculations correctly, Taser is at the top with 9 points right now, and a difference of, what is it, 10? And then Fish on his back with an 8-point difference, also 9 points for 3 wins. And I think Jake is 3rd this time, so there's a shift in the power scaling.
Okay, that makes some sense. Yeah, Jake's performance was pretty good against Art today as well. So, yeah, the group of players obviously getting their points to represent where they should be skill-wise. And yeah, the underdog, I'm sure everyone said at the beginning of the league, like, yeah, I don't think Taser's going to be up there. It's going to be Fish. It's going to be your Arts. It's going to be your Raw Kids. But yeah, like I said, at the moment, Taser is doing a lot of damage. Not only with Blue GR, because he's used UI as well. But you know what? UI is a character available for everyone as long as you've got the funds. And if you've got a PlayStation or PC, you've probably got the funds to buy the character. So feel free to use him. Art did. Shudan used him today. I think Shudan's used him another time as well.
Taser he did.
Yeah, and I think either Full Metal Plug, it was probably Full Metal who picked him for a couple of matches. So he's available to everyone. But Taser's showing that he doesn't need to resort to the UI. He's fully happy to play the Blue GR, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, I think it's not even the Blue GR we should be talking about. It's the GT Goku with the base co assist that did most damage, I believe, against Rocket today. But I think that's going to be it for us today. C4, it was a pleasure commentating with you. I've been Nick V. Follow me on twitter.com/NickQV. Someone will probably put it in chat. There's also twitch.tv/GoodAssDragonBall. Of course, the monthly tournaments is going to be on hold for the next 2 months, but then we'll be back in the next year. C4?
Yeah, cool. Follow me at London Brawlers. Don't worry about me.
Of course.
I am irrelevant. Go follow London Brawlers and then you'll see me. That's all you need to do. Like, yeah. That's my plug.
And at Situational Dam.
Yes, Situational Dam. They will also give you information on the UK Nationals brought to you here by London Brawlers.
In the end, follow the London Brawlers. That's
in the end. That's all that matters. All roads lead to Rome, and Rome is London Brawlers. So, yeah,
exactly. So thanks for hanging by, chat. Been a pleasure seeing you guys chat, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
In a bit, guys.